This is it. This is our Ace Attorney. That's right. Today, I'm gonna try to finish Farewell My Turnabout. Cause I had off from school yesterday and today. And I would have streamed yesterday, but it was my mom's birthday. So, instead, doing it today. Try and finish this once and for all. March 22nd, 5:24 p.m. Wright and co-law offices. Mystic Maya! Mystic Maya! There, Pearls. I can't take it anymore. Ah! Look, it'll be alright. Everything may still work out. The condition was that we had to get a not guilty verdict. And so far, the kidnapper has kept his word and hasn't hurt Maya. And he won't because Mr. Ungard hasn't been given a guilty sentence yet. Cheer up! We don't have time to stand around crying. We have to get going. You're right. Mr. Maya is in much more pain than I am. Yes, that's right. So... Hey! You guys! Glad I caught you, pal. But... Mr. Scruffy Detective... Oh boy. Looks like Detective Gumshoe has been dubbed Mr. Scruffy Detective in Pearl's book now. Just plain old Mr. Dick Gumshoe now. And I came to talk to you, pal. But we're kind of busy right now. Alright, what do you want, Gumshoe? Future. So, what are you going to do from now on? Oh yeah, I forgot that he got fired. Poor Gumshoe. What do you mean, pal? Well, you've been fired, right? So, do you have a new job lined up yet? Oh, that! What am I supposed to do now, pal? I don't have anything coming in at all until my next payday. What are you talking about? I'll have another payday. Guess that means I'm just gonna have to work here at your place, pal. Say what? You'll be searching for things that will prove Mr. Ungard's innocence all day, right? Well, yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna help you, pal. Got lots of experience in investigating and watching over people's places. And I'm great at making really simple meals, pal. I'll take care of it all. Come on, Mr. Nick. Let's let Mr. Scruffy Detective take care of things. Okay. By the way, what's your best dish? Instant noodles, pal. Why am I surrounded by people who eat cheap, unhealthy foods? Okay, what about Edgeworth, Gumshoe? That was the first time I've ever seen Mr. Edgeworth act like that. Never thought he'd say something like he didn't care if Miss Andrews killed herself. But he said that? That's horrible. But because of him doing that, we got the truth finally. Ooh. Andrew's last testimony. What if it was the truth? I'll give you that there was nothing strange in her testimony itself. But I don't think there was something fundamentally wrong with the whole thing. You mean about that thing, pal? Why would you want to... No, I mean almost need to frame Mr. Ungard. Couldn't figure that out from anything she said all day. Then you're saying that testimony was a lie? Not a lie, per se. It just feels like there's more here than meets the eye. But that's what Edgeworth would like us to believe. That's such a dirty trick! Even that woman prosecutor was better than that. Francisca Von Comer. Speaking of Miss Von Comer, do you have any more information on her condition? Wasn't she shot this morning? Francisca. Miss Von Comer was shot today on the way to the trial by a pistol pal. But she's going to be fine, right? I mean, Edgeworth said she was in stable condition, but... Well, she was shot in the shoulder, so she's okay, and still hanging in there. Should be done taking the bullet out, so she's probably resting at the hospital. Which one? What? You're going to visit her, pal? No. Well, kind of thinking about it. Hey, you've actually got a heart, don't you? She She looked like she was being tortured to death, not being able to go to the trial today. Maybe it'd be a good idea for you if you went and let her whip you for a bit, pal. Yeah, okay. Just, you know, go let her whip you a bit. That would definitely cheer her up. Watching people suffer and be in pain, yeah. You know, why don't you do that, Gumshoe? Why don't you go get whipped by her? You're so eager to let her whip somebody. Let's go let her whip us, Mr. Nick. No, I'm definitely not going. Let's see. Name of the hospital. Oh yeah, the Hardy Clinic. Yay! I love the Hardy Clinic. That name sends a chill down my spine. Well, it can't hurt to stop by and say hi. Alright, well, guess we're going there now. And we're gonna see that guy who pretends to be Mr. Hardy. Alright, first, let me drink some Sprite. I don't even have water. No, I do have water, but my friend got me Sprite. So I want to finish that before I start drinking my water. Okay. Here we go. Now it's just water. But, I mean, how am I now? March 22nd. Hardy Clinic. Reception. Never thought I'd ever come back to this place. Yes. Are you here to visit a patient? Ah. Hi. Wait a second. You're... Yes. I'm Director Hardy. Are you still here? Yes. What is it? Can I help you? You can tell me. Yes. Director Hardy! Oh, hi, Edgeworth. Edgeworth? What the goon? Hello, Flames. Glad you could make it to the stream. My good friend Flames. Yes. I'm Director Hardy. Oh, you're the man from this morning, Yes. What is it? Director Hardy is the worst character in the Ace Attorney series? No, I'm sorry, games, but like, that's just not true. Everybody from Big Top, besides from Mo, is the worst characters in Ace Attorney. I mean, yeah, this guy is, he's pretty bad, but I think everybody from Big Top is worse than him. Do you also stream on Twitch? No. I've been considering it though. Maybe I should stream on Twitch. Maybe I can stream on both YouTube and Twitch, because I wouldn't want to stop streaming on YouTube. So if anything, I'll just stream on both at the same time. Also, how's my mic? Can you guys hear me fine? Is it like really low quality? Also, welcome to Stream Games. Director Francisca. How is Francisca von Karma? You don't need to worry. Yes. She's in good hands. No, you're good, Mike? Good? Okay. Good. Glad to hear. Because you see, I'm personally taking good care of her. Yes. Yeah, I'm sure this guy's taking just great care of her. Better than Minecraft gambling? Yes. I'm glad to hear that, games. That was not Minecraft, by the way. You'll see what video that was when I'm done making the video. Except, I gotta re-record everything, because, you know, my mic was horrible. So, I'm guessing the video will come out in like a month, probably. Maybe 2 months. Yes. And that thing, that surgery, it went well. You have my gratitude. Looks like Edgeworth doesn't know about this director and his secret. She looked so pitiful. Absolutely terrified. Yes. But I understand. Yes. Her opponent was a gun, after all. And when I snuck up on her real secret-like, she would scream really loud. Yes. Did you see the new update for this game coming in November? I saw it in my recommendations, but I didn't watch it because, like, I got home and then I just prepared for the stream. So I figured I'd just watch it after I'm done streaming. Also, I saw what you said in the Discord server about Phoenix Wright having a new voice or something, but I had no clue what you were talking about. I see. Ah, but she's really cute too. When I do that, she whipped me with her whip. Uh-huh. Okay, so this guy seems to have a fetish for whips, I guess. Maybe he's a masochist. The director Hottie seems to be a masochist, guys. Boy, did I cry like a baby. Yes. But I think I could get used to it. Ah! Thank you, Francisca. Never thought I would actually be happy to see her. Go back to your room. You're so mean. Uh-huh. So mean. My frisky Friska. But that's good too. Ah! Okay. Yes. It's time for my IV drops. Yes. And what are those tulips doing in your hands, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Ah! Knew I shouldn't have come here. Alright, well, she seems to be fine. She's walking around. And, I don't see any injuries on her from a bullet wound or anything. So, yeah. Obviously, it was all fake. All of it. The shooting. Shot in front of the courthouse, in my right shoulder. I don't see anything. Wait, that's the left shoulder. Okay. Yeah, I don't see anything there. Huh? What about that, Francisca? Where's the wound? But it's no big deal. This sort of thing happens all the time. I even had full intentions of running the trial this morning. Okay, yeah. It was all a dream. Indeed, games. None of it is real. I mean, of course none of it is actually real. It's all just a video game. Are we gonna... Edgeworth ran off. Hold on. Edgeworth ran off to go do something because of the code. And we're just not even gonna learn what he was doing? Because now he's here at the hospital. Like, what are you doing with your life, Edgeworth? Go save Maya. Go! Shoot, get out of here. But that would have been too much for you. No need to act tough in front of us, you know. Regardless, I was dragged here by that man over there. He was so unyielding. I has to wonder if he was simply interested in stealing my case. It was the only logical course of action given the bullet was still lodged in your shoulder. But by taking over the case, I found myself having to clean up after you and that irresponsible deal you made. I think I know what deal he's referring to. The deal. Miss Von Karma, you made a deal with Miss Andrews yesterday, didn't you? I don't know what you mean. In order to make sure you got your guilty verdict on Mr. Ungard, you told Miss Andrews to not testify in court today. I don't know what you're talking about. Do you have proof that I made such a deal? Probably. You're denying it? Looks like you were lucky, Mr. Phoenix Wright. If I had been in court today, this trial would already be over. Yeah, I'm sure it would, Von Karma. Miss, oh, I'm gonna beat you this time, and then she loses. Oh, this time I'm gonna beat you for sure. Loses again. All while hiding Miss Andrews' own crime? That isn't my problem. Whether she had tampered with the evidence or not. I've only one objective. To find Ungard guilty of murder. The end justifies the means, Mr. Phoenix Wright. The end justifies the means. It's Von Karma. Adrian Andrews believed when you said, if you don't tell the truth of what really happened, Ungard will be found guilty. What does that have to do with me? Because of that, she is now in danger of being found guilty herself. All because she believed in your words until the very end. Wait? What's the matter, games? Okay, you told me to wait, so, that obviously means, like, you want me to stop playing, which means, like, I actually need to drink some water. Yep, that's totally what you saying wait means. Oh my god, I just spilled it everywhere. I forgot that I filled it to the brim. So when I opened it up, it just spilled all over my shorts. It's okay. I spilled it more. Oh my god, it's on my computer chair now. Okay, it's okay. Oh my god, I'm so thirsty. Sprite does not quench your thirst in the slightest. The end justifies the means was also used in Dual Destinies a few times in the case. Wow, looks like they learned from the very worst Von Comer. Franziska Von Comer. Still has nothing to do with me. She's just a weak person, that's all. But you had to know she was. Ow! I think visiting hours here are about over. So, if you'll excuse me. Oh, there she goes. Okay. What's wrong? Why did she suddenly cut you off? Probably because she thinks I had the advantage in that argument. Oh, Edgeworth is not very happy right now. Edgeworth. Today's trial. What happened today at the trial, Edgeworth? That was not like you at all. I mean, I know you knew about Miss Andrews' condition. Oh, excuse me. You could have made her testify as many times as you wanted, but to go that far... Ah, she wouldn't testify about that unless I said something. Listen, Wright. Courtroom is a garden of judgment. I am putting myself in the line when I stand in there. And that's why I made the witness do the same. It's only natural. Okay, whatever you say, Edgeworth. You know, I don't care if you kill yourself. You need to say it right now! Adrian's card. By the way, Edgeworth, you were really angry in court today. That's rare for you. Witness! That card! Give it to me! Hurry! You have any idea what you have stupidly yet inadvertently done? This... I can't believe you hid this from me all this time! That card. What in the world is it? You mean this? Listen, Wright. This is top secret information. You absolutely cannot leak this. Special Investigations Team has existed for a number of years, but few know of it. I understand. Their task is to find the owner of this card. A man called Shelly D. Killer! Shelly D. Killer! Oh my god! I can't believe it. Shelly D. Killer is real. He's real, guys. Just as his name states, he's a killer. An assassin. The best at that. An assassin? It was placed next to the victim at the time of the murder. Miss Andrews was carrying it. Assassin. So who is this Shelly D. Killer? Okay, so Edgeworth doesn't actually know that Maya was kidnapped by D. Killer. He just understands that that code means D. Killer was somewhere around. D. Killer is the name of a long-standing line of assassins. Long-standing? The name first appeared about 100 years ago, I hear. Shelly is the professional name of the third heir to the D. Killer name. But because his professional name is Shelly, these cards with a shell on them? He has a habit of making sure to leave a card by the body of his victims. Why would he do something like that? We think it is a part of his duty to his clients. His duty? If he leaves a card, then his clients can be assured it was he who killed the victim. It also serves as insurance against any charges being pushed onto his clients. I see. The killer values the trust between his clients and himself above all else. I think I'm starting to piece together what's happening here. I think the killer is actually the killer in this case, right? I think... Okay. The killer killed... I don't remember his name. It's been so long since I've done this. Where is he? Okay, yeah. The killer killed Juan. And you know who sent the killer onto Juan? On guard. On guard did kill Juan. He just didn't like, actually directly do it himself. He sent an assassin onto Juan. And that's why the psych blocks didn't go off. Because, didn't we just ask? We were like, did you kill... Wait, what was... yeah, Juan. Did you kill Juan? That's what we said to Ungard. We were like, Mr. Ungard, did you or did you not kill Juan? And he went, I did not. I did not kill Juan. And then the psych blocks didn't go off because he sent De Killer after Juan. And De Killer killed Juan. This actually makes sense. I think I'm actually onto something here. I guess I'll just have to see. It seems that this is one honorable assassin with a moral conscience. Guess that even honorable assassins can exist. So, I think this assassin, I think he's the one who did the killing in this case? It would appear that way. The discovery of the code basically confirms it. Wouldn't you agree? Chili De Killer, huh? Why a situation? Noticed something at the trial today. You were behaving in a very strange manner. Something the matter? I guess I should just tell him. Maya, she's been kidnapped. Kidnapped? What does the kidnapper want? An acquittal. See, he wants an acquittal. He wants Ungard to be proved innocent because Ungard is his client. And if he's an assassin, right? Like, Ungard is paying him to do this. So if Ungard's getting sent to jail, like, it's part of his job to make sure that Ungard doesn't get sent to jail for the job that he hired the assassin to do. And that's why he needs Phoenix to prove that Ungard is innocent. I see. I had no idea. I'll prepare a rescue team as soon as possible and resolve this by tomorrow. But, really? Did you hear that, Mr. Nick? Mr. Edgeworth is going to... Stop trying to console me, Edgeworth. I don't need your pity. Mr. Nick? There's no way you can find her. We don't have even a single lead to go on. There's only one way to save her. I have to get an acquittal somehow. It's the only way. Right. Listen. You need to know something. Juan Corda was killed by Shelley De Killer. And the client who ordered the job is Matt Ungard. Your own client. See? That's what I've been saying. Hello, Infernus. Welcome to the stream. Or, yeah, I think you told me to call you Infernus. I don't remember. It's been way too long, and my memory is horrible. It was a while, man. Yeah, it's because school started for me. But I had off from school today, so I figured I would stream and finally finish Ace Attorney. Turnabout Goodbye. Is it? Oh, no, I think this is Farewell My Turnabout. Yeah. I'm gonna try my best to finish Farewell My Turnabout today. Please stop! I can't listen to you. I can't believe that. I see. Well, if you want to continue your investigation, you will need this. What is it? The hotel right now is restricted to police personnel only, as we are looking for any clues that might lead us to Shelley De Killer. But if you take this with you to the hotel, I'm sure they will let you enter. See from Edgeworth. Allows Barry to freely investigate the crime scene. Thank you, Edgeworth. Such a kind soul. In any case, let's attend to the preparations from Maya's rescue team. We'll meet again, if anything should happen. Now if you'll excuse me. Alright, so yeah, Edgeworth pretty much said exactly what I said about De Killer being the killer and Ungard being the one who hired De Killer. Let me take a water break real quick. Mr. Nick? Do you think Mr. Ungard hired an assassin? No way! I mean, does it have a psych lock? Yeah, I guess not. Maya. Please. All I ask is you make it home, safe and sound. Date, question mark, question mark, question mark. Time, question mark, question mark, question mark. And location is, you'll never guess it, question mark, question mark, question mark. Guess even kidnappers can be a little clumsy. Clumsy enough to drop a card like this for me. Even though he said he was an assassin, but he's just making that up. How Nick does with everything in court. Anyway, let's try out the card trick with this card I just found. Sounds like I got the door open. Okay, time to take a look around. Okay. Date, question mark, question mark, question mark, time, question mark, question mark, question mark, location, question mark, question mark, question mark. It's still Faye House secret basement? Yes. Maya Faye is locked in the Faye House's secret basement. Whoa. It's got like a satellite thing. What is this place? Now it's just Faye House secret basement? Yes. And as she goes up in levels, then she'll reach just the Faye House secret no, just the Faye House basement. And then she'll reach the Faye House! Yay! Got a feeling I'm not in the hotel anymore. Those videos over there? Well, I'll worry about that later. But now, should be looking for clues. That way, I can show them to Sis and maybe get out of here. Alright, examine. It's basically a run of Peak. Yes, exactly. For a second I didn't realize that you were literally talking about the game Peak. There's a framed picture sitting on this coffee table. It's a picture of a woman. It's kind of pretty. Hey, looks like something's written here. Let's see. I think it says, with love, Celeste. Whoa. Celeste? Like, Celeste Impacts? No way. That cannot. Oh wait, no, yeah, that is literally the same person. We're looking at the same person here. That's just Celeste Impacts. Okay, that's not a coincidence. Quick, cozy for a basement. I mean, yeah, I've seen some pretty cozy basements in my time. My basement is not cozy in the slightest. My basement is like a nuclear bunker cellar. Like, it's disgusting down there. It looks like you would find rats. There's mold down there. But I've seen some pretty nice basements. Bet this could be a clue. Alright, what about the teddy bear? That's weird. What's a figurine doing on a sofa in a place like this? I think it's a bear. Aw, how cute. But it's got a lot of cuts and slits on it. I wonder if it's some kind of puzzle or something. Locked. Of course. Doesn't look like I can use the code to open this door. A little hole at the bottom of the door. If only I was a little skinnier. Maybe I'll be able to crawl through there. Why does he even have a door there? This guy must have like some sort of pet. Maybe a cat or dog. Oh hey, it's a computer. I've never really used one before. I have no idea where the power switch on this thing is. Drat. It was my plan to use this somehow to get out of here. What is this thing? An antenna, I guess? Antenna? Like, Mr. Antenna's TV time? It's a Deltarune reference. This is a VCR? There are a lot of electronic gadgets here. What is an antenna doing here? Oh, this simply will not do. Cannot have you wandering around at will. Ah! It seems that your Mr. Wright is truly concerned about you. He is? For now, I would suggest you remain cooperative. If you cannot, there are ways in which I can help you. Ways? You mean... Dead man tells no tales, is how the saying goes, correct? Dead? I'm almost certain I told you on our first meeting. I am an assassin. No way. You're lying. I mean, An assassin? People are not always who they appear to be. Nick! Phoenix! Go save Maya! She needs your help! March 22nd, 7:04 p.m. Hardy Clinic. Reception. My basement is so cozy, it's like it's not even there. Wow. That's incredible, games. I'd like to go into your basement someday and see how how it's just so cozy. It's like it doesn't exist. Mr. Nick? Hmm? Oh, yes, Bills? Got caught up in my thoughts about Maya's situation. Mr. Edgeworth has left, you know. Guess for now, no choice but to believe in Mr. Ungard. But I think I should listen to his story one more time. Alright, let's get going too. Okay. Alright, well, back to the detention center. March 22nd, detention center. Visitor's room. I'm sorry, but visiting hours are over for today. Too many questions I need to ask. I'm sorry, but I'm Phoenix Wright, a lawyer for one of the... You're Mr. Wright, you say? Oh, yeah. There's a message here for you. A message? It's from Matt Ungard. Ah, here you are. Moving between scenes is so much better in the Apollo Justice trilogy. All of the areas in a single menu. Oh, so like is it like a map, kinda? So you don't have to just, like, look at the bars and then press the location on the bars. What did he write? Is this something really important? I don't know. Well, let's see what it has to say. To Mr. Lawyer Dude, I've got something really important to tell you. It's a bunch of images? Oh, okay. So it's like picking a Mario Kart map. I'm feeling uneasy all of a sudden. In a 2x5 square grid or something? Oh. See, I was just picturing like because I said Mario Kart, I was picturing like I knew this wasn't the case, but I was picturing like the huge map, and then you can just see like all the different locations that you can go to on the map. But no, it's just a grid. So I'm guessing more like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, because you say kind of. I guess I'll have to see when I play Apollo Justice. Oh, Mr. Wright. So actually, I have a favor to ask of you. I have this cat named Shu. Didn't put out a lot of food when I left the house, so it's probably pretty hungry. Think you could drop by my house and feed Shu for me, dude? My house is just a little ways down the hotel, okay? Alright, of course. We gotta make sure that Shu is fed. Like, if Shu isn't fed, then I'm gonna destroy something. And you don't want to see me destroy anything. It would not be good. This is terrible. Let's hurry. We have to feed his cat. But what if it's a trap? It's okay. Feeding Shu is way more important than any trap. Sure, poor Shu's stomach is growling by now. Yeah, I guess. Please feed my cat, Shu. My house is just a little ways down from the hotel. Mine's request is a request. Oh man, hold on, wait, how many hours of sleep did I get last night? 5 hours. My 5 hours of sleep from last night is catching up on me. It's okay. Just gotta put a little caffeine in my body. Except I don't drink caffeine. Because then I feel like I'm gonna have a heart attack. I'm gonna drink soda. That's the closest I'll get to drinking caffeine. But I wouldn't drink like coffee or an energy drink or anything. I think I've said that on stream before. Guess I should go check up on his cat. Alright. I guess go to the hotel. And then from there we can go to his house? Oh, okay. March 22nd, Gatewater Hotel. Hotel lobby. Alright now, Mr. Nick. Let's go look for clues. We have to, for Mystic Maya's sake. You shall not pass! Oh, it's Old Bag. It's Old Bag! Don't devalue my name and turn it into a gasp, you spiky-headed pettifogger! Because of you, I've been made to look like the bad guy again! Though I did get a piece of gum from Edgy Boy. Just as he promised. But, something much more about it. I want to Edgy Poo's heart. It's all your fault! You've awakened the wild beast inside. Ah! Oh, okay, she passed out. Ah! Miss Oldbag! Keep your hands off me! Oh, okay, she did pass out. This helmet is airtight. No air gets in and no air gets out. Why do you keep putting it on? Don't think you can get me to move with silly questions. You're going to have to defeat me if you want to get by. I'm not hearing this. Alright, I just came to the hotel so I could go to his house. Okay, Old Bag, I don't care about anything else. March 22nd, Unguard Mansion, living room. I'll go back to the hotel. But as of right now, it's way more important that we feed Shu. Sure is dark. I'll go turn on a light. Wow. It's a pretty big motorcycle there hanging from the ceiling. Wow. This is what a star's house looks like. Must be nice to be rich. Come on, Mr. Nick. Let's find Shu, the kitty cat. Shu! Oh, it's Shu! Yay! So I guess this is Shu. Ah, what a lovely cat. Hello, Shu. Tee. Cat seems to like girls. Pardon me. Pardon moi. Oh, it's like his butler. Wait, it's the killer! Wait. Is Maya right below us? Is this like... Okay, wait. I'm actually... Not... The Fae House secret basement is actually infecting my thoughts now. But... I am like 99% sure that this is the killer. He's got like the thing here that the killer had. So Maya has gotta be like somewhere within the close proximity. Did I just say close proximity? Close proximity. Who names their pet Shu? A crazy person like Unguard. Unguard is not mentally there. Let's be real. So, honestly, I'm not surprised. Must be the defendant, I guess. You're in the Fae house right now. Oh, you're right, Games. Why does the killer have stitches across half his face? Well, it's because someone cut open his face, and then, like, he was, like, rearranging his organs. And then he closed his face back up again. You know, classic assassin stuff. It's not the killer, it's his brother, Damn Mercy. Wow. Does that mean he did the pacifist route in Undertale? And then Dick Killer did genocide? I can't believe this. Nice to meet you, Day Mercy. May I help you with something, mister? Oh, we're lawyers. Actually, what's an unguarded lawyer? Oh my god, it's killing me that he doesn't... Oh, you know what, actually... I was gonna say it's killing me that he doesn't recognize his voice, but it's possible that he was changing his voice over the like radio while he was talking to Phoenix, and then now. So, yeah, I guess it makes sense why he wouldn't recognize his voice. But still, come on, Phoenix, you're so close to Maya. Go save her right now. Go, go, go. The Masters. Then you must be Mr. Wright. Yes. Ah, it's a pleasure to meet your wonderful self. I am the family butler, John Doe. Wow, John Doe. Excellent name. Good sir, John Doe. You know, that's totally not the most common placeholder name in the United States. I'm pretty sure that's true. John Doe is like the #1 fake name in the United States, I think. Hello, Bonnie. Welcome to the stream. I'm busy crashing out because Phoenix can't have... He's not saving Maya. Save Maya, Phoenix! Come on! She's so close to you. Just down in the secret basement. John de Mercy Doe? And then, does that mean that the killer is Joe D. Killer Doe? Joe D. Killer Doe and John D. Mercy Doe. It all makes sense. John D. Killer. John Killer. I can't believe John Killer, friends with John Ace Attorney, would do this. Nice to meet you. Yeah, nice to meet you, Mr. Fake Name. Hi, Shu. Okay, Matt Ungard. You must know all sorts of things about Mr. Ungard, right? Honestly, sir, I don't believe my master is capable of such a foul deed as murder. Yeah, you're right. But you certainly are, my friend. And, anything else? No, not especially. It's not appropriate for a lowly servant to speak of the master or his affairs. How typically butler-like, as it were. John Doe. Mr. Doe, how long have you served at this residence? Well, sir, I'd have to say maybe about 1 year. And, anything else? No, not especially. It's not appropriate for a lowly servant to speak of himself and his affairs. You know, I would have thought Mr. Ungard the kind to have a maid over a butler. Shoot. It's a very cute cat you've got there. It's my duty to take care of him. Master rather fancies Shoot. And, anything else? You know, don't you think it's quite strange that Ungard would tell Phoenix, give him a note, specifically, to say, please feed my cat Shu, if he has a butler? You know, don't you think that would, you know, just maybe possibly raise some questions? Because if he has a butler, don't you think he would just expect the butler to feed Shu, not ask Phoenix to go and feed Shu himself? Hello? I swear, Phoenix does not have common sense sometimes. Oh, hi Walt. Welcome to the stream. No, not especially. It's not appropriate for a lowly servant to speak of the family cat. Well then, guess I don't need this piece of scrap paper anymore. Which case are you in again? I'm in Farewell My Turnabout, I think. Yes, 3-1. Wait, no, that's the part I'm in. This is 2-4. No. 4-2. It's either 2-4 or 4-2. Fourth case, second game. It's almost as if this butler is the imposter among us. Oh my gosh! So why did I get scammed out of a Discord server? Oh no. Sorry to hear, Walt. Like, someone scammed you in a Discord server? Games, you mean he's John Day Killer Doe? He is John Day Killer Doe, imposter among us. This isn't game 4. I know, games, I know. You'd say you'd make one? Oh, shoot! Oh. Yeah, so, about that. I kind of forgot about that. Yeah. I'll get to it as soon as possible, guys. Believe me, I will. You'll see a community post go up when I finally make it. As long as I don't forget again. Listen, it's only been like a month. It hasn't been that long. It's not like it's been 2 months or anything. You know, it takes a while to set up a Discord server. I gotta make sure it's as good as possible for only the best of my viewers. So, you know, you can't expect me to have it immediately ready. You know, I just gotta lock in and actually, like, make it a good server. Trust, guys. It'll come soon. I swear. Gotta go for a bit. Alright, see you in a bit, games. 3 weeks, I guess? Yeah, see, that's not long. It's not too long at all. Don't worry. It'll come soon, I swear. I will make a promise that the Discord server will at least be up before 2026. I can say that much. I swear on my life, on my YouTube channel, that it will be up before 2026 for you all to join. But what? Listen, 2026. That's like pretty close. It's like 4 months. You know, that's a pretty short amount of time. Listen, time flies. Not then I get a special role in server. Yes, you know what? Sure, in fairness. If I don't have the Discord server by 2026, then yeah, you get a special role. But I will have it by 2026. In fact, I'll try to have it. I'll start working on it like today, as soon as I finish the stream, and then I'll try to actually get I'll get it out by like 2 weeks probably. Like if I'm gonna be real, maybe a week if I actually lock in and just don't do anything else besides some work on doing it. Oh, but I got homework I gotta do after the stream. Okay, yeah, I'll work on it tomorrow, okay, guys? Believe me, after school, after homework, I'll do it. Can I get mod? No. Sorry, Walt. I'm not, no offense, but like, I'm not just gonna give mod to random viewers. Bro's procrastinating, that's what I do best. I'm great at procrastinating. Just drop out? Okay, yeah, I'll drop out of high school. Great idea. I gotta lock in on streaming. High school, you know, that's a waste of time. Who needs math? Who needs AP statistics when you've got Ace Attorney right here? Well then, I guess I don't need this piece of scrap paper anymore. Yeah, no, totally just get rid of that potential evidence, Phoenix. Go ahead. Matt's note crumpled into a ball and thrown away. Okay. Well, I'm afraid I must take my leave of you now. Oh, we should probably get going ourselves. Another day without using a squared plus b squared equals c squared? Yeah, but the Pythagorean theorem is actually like one of the easier parts of math. Let's be real. Like, it's when you start getting into the really, really long equations and then you have to memorize them all. That's when it's actually difficult. But, I mean, as of right now, it's not too bad for me. Ah, so young and yet already so accomplished. A master of law. There's also a lot to be proud of in being a butler, in charge of the house and all. Another day without using a trigonometric identity? Yes. Life is good. Indeed, Walt, indeed. So nice not having to use any trigonometry. Thank you for the compliment, sir. People are not always who they appear to be. Oh yeah, people are not always who they appear to be. You know, that's totally... Wait up, I just realized! You can literally see the door right there. Phoenix just needs to walk through that door and Maya's there. Maya's behind that door. What are you doing, Phoenix? Go! Save Maya! What are you all talking about? Matt is innocent. Who is oh, Matt Ungard. Yes, he's totally innocent. Yep. Totally. In fairness, you know, like trigonometry, Pythagorean theorem, quadratic formula, that's actually not trig. Sine, cosine, tangent, you know, that type of stuff. Like, that type of trig. You know that, right? Now, if you'll excuse me. Oh, okay. Great afterthought. I'm gonna examine that door. came for Ace Attorney, not math. Okay, I'm sorry, Walt. I'll stop talking about math. You know, it's my day off from school and I can't stop thinking about math. I'm obsessed with math. There's a small door at the bottom of this bigger door, Mr. Nick. Oh yeah, wait. I literally said before that that he probably had a cat or dog, and she was here. Everywhere I go, I see his face. Math is haunting me. That is for Mr. Unguard's cat to use. Oh, you mean Chew? Start talking about history instead? No. Okay, I like world history, but I hate U.S. history. I'm taking U.S. history right now, and it is so boring. I don't care about the Industrial Revolution or the Great Depression. Yeah, people were so sad, and they were losing jobs. Oh, so sad. The 20s sucked, but I don't care. It's so boring. I already learned about it in 8th grade. You're a sophomore? No, I'm a junior. In my school, you take U.S. history in 11th grade. I swear to God, if what if YouTube is secretly watching everybody's live streams, and then they're like, wait a minute, if this guy's a junior, then that means he's not 18. We gotta put the AI age restrictions on him right now. And then they just delete my channel, nuke it completely. What a horrible fate I would be met with. The door. It's locked tight. Well, I guess that's to keep nosy people like me from entering it. Talk about taxes quick. Okay, yeah. The economy is falling, guys. We're all cooked. The taxes are everywhere. So many taxes. These tariffs are crazy. And then Trump. Yeah. Trump's a part of it too. And more taxes. More economy stuff. Yeah. Okay, now YouTube knows that I'm actually an 18-year-old. Super Junior. And the IRS. Yeah, the IRS are actually coming for me right now because I committed tax evasion. Don't tell anybody. It's a secret. I would never commit tax evasion. So anyway, how's your day, guys? You know, without committing tax evasion or anything. We all love paying our taxes, right? Yeah, taxes are great. About to talk about taxes and back pain. Oh yeah, this back pain is killing me, bro. And honestly, my dementia is really starting to be kicking in recently. It's a shame, really. Night of the murder. And she's shooting at us again. Ha! You're a million light years too early to be asking me questions, whippersnapper. You know, I'm actually as old as old bad guys. I'm old as dirt. I'm totally above 18. I don't know why YouTube would ever age restrict me. It's the only way I'm going to get any investigating done. First do something about this kooky alien. How are the dinosaurs? Oh, they were actually pretty chill. I was best friends with this one velociraptor. Me and him, we would talk every day. And we would always go hunting together. It was just great. We were the best of friends. And then that meteor came and wiped them all out. Such a shame. Maybe if I showed her this letter I got from Edgeworth. It's old bag. If you were to look at... What? You were to look at this worthless piece of... Edgy poo. That her perfume? Ferone de Homer I smell? Let's see here. Would you please allow this unsophisticated young person to conduct his investigation? Yours truly, Oz Edgeworth. Yours truly? That man's good at flattery. Fine, but only because Edgy Poo said so. You understand? Letter of introduction given to Miss Oldbag. I just thought of something I have to do. Remember, no messing around. You do anything bad, and I won't let you off the hook. Okay. Looks like she has strong feelings for Mr. Edgeworth. That may be, but you know, nothing's going to come of it. That's so mean, Mr. Nick. Feelings are meant to be told and shared. Ow. Every time we talk about love, I always end up with a handprint on my face somehow. So anyway, let's continue our investigation. Okay. Oh, okay. Put bag's back. Ah! What? What now? One little thing before I forget. You can't go into Unguard's room today. Why? The police's main investigation team is going to be in there all day, you hear? I wonder if there's a team in charge of investigating their killer? So don't go in there! That one foot in there and you'll face the wrath of Wendy Oldbag. Okay, Oldbag, whatever you say. So anyway, what would happen if I did happen to go in there? Surely nothing bad, right? Oldbag totally wouldn't shoot me with her gun again. Her gun that causes me great pain and suffering. March 22nd, Gatewater Hotel, Viola Hall. Looks like we're the only ones here. And yet, the hotel seems so busy somehow. Probably because the police team is scouring for clues about Dick Killer. Yeah, I'm not staying here. Alright, to the hallway. March 22nd, Gatewater Hotel, hallway. Hey, city boy! Look, Lauder, still here? Wrecking course! An investigative photographer eats or starves on her ability to snap up the scoop, yeah? The hotel just has that aura of mystery. You know? Like something's always about to happen. But, you have a camera? But given! Photographers gotta have a cameras out their ear like corn to be a real pro, you know? So I'm hanging around here. Speaking of cameras and feet in the mouth, do you have mine, you bread thief? How do you think Dr. Gray is doing? Dr. Gray? Who is that? Is that a reference to something? Because if so, I have no clue what you're referencing. I swear to God, if it's like an important historical figure, and then I just like don't even know them. The one with the glasses in the brown suit? My memory cannot be this bad. Hold on, I'm looking at the profiles. Are you talking about somebody from Ace Attorney? In the brown suit, the second case? The second case? In the Korean village. I don't remember. Oh! Is that the guy that got killed? Wait. Dr. Gray. He's the one that got killed, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I remember now. Man, my memory is shot. Maybe it's just because of the 5 hours of sleep. I'm just gonna blame it on that. It's probably not that, because my memory just really isn't that good, but I gotta find something to blame it on. Why can't you drop that thief thing already? Alright, night of the murder. I want to ask you about the night of the murder. What? You're really gonna shell out the bucks for the info I got? Lauder, you were loitering in this hallway the night of the murder, were you not? Well, kinda, but... Play chess every day to improve memory? Is that real? Can you actually do that? Play chess every day. Improves your memory. I'm gonna look that up after the stream, if I remember. You know, because... like... my memory isn't that good. But... sure Dr. Gray is doing fine? Yes, I'm sure he is. Oh my god, my throat is like really dry right now. I need more water. Oh, I don't know why. Like, my throat like closed up suddenly. Like, ugh. It's like I have an allergic reaction to something. I don't know what though. Where's the chess stream? Oh, it's coming, Walt. It's coming really soon. You just gotta wait like 5 years. Year 2030. We'll do a chess stream. Maybe sooner than that. Maybe you'll get lucky, Walt. Waste yourself, Phoenix. Here it comes. Didn't exactly hang around here the entire time, you know? Found a few stars around. Amazing. Thank you, Walt. Thank you. Yes, I'm quite the chess player. You couldn't tell. I just love playing chess. I'm so great at it. Like, I could probably beat the best chess player in the world right now. If they showed up on stream. Like, if the best chess player in the world showed up on stream right now and challenged me after I said that, I would actually play chess with them. Because that would never happen. But if it did, that would be too crazy for me not to play chess with them. And then, of course, I would win. Because, like, I'm actually the best chess player in the world. But you guys gotta wait 5 years to see my amazing talent before you can, actually, like, gotta wait and see to witness my true potential in chess. Got a few autographs, shook a few hands, had a soda pop with a few of them too. Looks like she wasn't here the entire time that night. Security lady also wasn't in this hallway the whole time either. Guess this means there's no one who can tell us who came out and went that night. Scandal. So, about to note that was inside your camera case. Oh, that video wrote? Yeah. I believe what you've written. You mean the stuff about Unguard showing his manager lady into order? Yeah. Ah, well, I reckon you best not be believing that. What? What's news? I don't know, what is news? I don't pay attention to the news, honestly. Half the time it's just like, kinda scary for no reason. I mean, of course there are actually serious stuff going on. And like, you learn about it from the news, but personally, I don't bother to actually watch the news and try to keep up with it. Like, what happened here? Oh, what did happen here? I don't know. While I was away? Oh, okay. I don't know, we're just talking to Lada. That's pretty much all you missed. I was mostly just talking about chess the whole time. Chess stream is now confirmed. Yes. The year 2030. I'll do a chess stream. That is correct, Bonnie. Oh my god, my throat's closing up again. Okay. Hopefully it's good now. Nice. Yes, indeed, in fairness. Indeed. Look, sort of wrote that on a whim, you know? Whatever came to mind. Whatever came to mind? Yeah, when you get down to it, just a lot of random bull-dooders. Hey, what's with ya? Why are you staring at me like my grandpa used to? Hey, why do you look like you suddenly got older, too? Or am I just drinking here? Camera. Ah, my baby! My $1,600 baby! What's with that red-coated prosecutor anyhow? Guy told me it was evidence and refused to give it back to me. Well, kind of how it is. Hey! You're that red coat's friend, ain't ya? So put in a few good words for me and get me back my camera. You want me to do what? Listen, nag the guy real good for about 5 hours, and I guarantee he'll give it back. Why don't you do your own dirty work? That's expensive, baby. It is an expensive baby. Possibly the most expensive baby ever. Most expensive baby ever. Unless you count pets as babies. In which case, some pets can be really, really expensive. Especially if you're getting like illegal pets, black market. Like that's gotta be really expensive. Well, what? What? Some people call their pets their babies. I know it's not common, but like, I think people do. Well, I reckon it's time for me to get going. Get a Komodo dragon and name it Fluffy? Great idea. It's like naming a Rottweiler cupcake. Like the most aggressive Rottweiler you've ever met. You name it Princess Cupcake. Tabloid photographer without a camera is just a tabloid, huh? Yeah, I guess so. Keep yourself together out there, you hear? I'm coming to see you in court tomorrow. Okay, see you then. You too there, little one. Keep up the good work, okay? Okay. Don't be picking about your food now. Okay. Make sure you do all your homework, you hear? Okay. And if you happen to find yourself a camera, make sure you bring it here. Would you please just leave already? Okay, bye Lotta. Alright, well, to quarters room. With all these bears. And wasn't there a bear in... Yeah, there was a bear in the secret Fae basement. Yes, there was. Yeah. That's gotta mean something. March 22nd, Gatewater Hotel. Quarters hotel room. Mr. Nick! What is that otherworldly, ghastly moaning? There is a bear in a pizzeria. Yeah, you're not wrong, in fairness. There's also a rabbit, a chicken, I think chica's a chicken, and a fox in a pizzeria. What if the killer has a giant zipper on his face? Yeah, those stitches are actually a zipper, and he can just like zip open his face anytime he wants. He's the Zipper Man from One Piece. That one guy whose devil fruit was a jacket. He could turn into a jacket. Well, what are these noises? That's a really good question, Walt. Let's find out. I hate evil ghosts. Wah! I don't think it's a ghost. Maybe it's a demon. Yeah, cause that's much better, Phoenix. Great job comforting her. What if it's Francisca Von Comma underneath? Yeah, those noises. They're Von Comma. And a golden bear. They also have a funny real purple child nap time employer. Yeah. Oh, and a golden rabbit too. That golden rabbit's a really cool guy. I heard he likes to take children to really fun places. So you should totally hand your children off to the golden rabbit. You know, just trust him with your children. That's why you never see the killer and Francisca in the same room. Oh, you're right, Walt. You're 100% completely correct. Excuse me. Watch who you're calling a demon, brat. Ah! Zoinks! It's the alien! Who are you calling an alien? There she goes again. Oh, it's just you, Miss Oldbag. What are you doing here? What is wrong with youngins today? I came down here to pay my respects to the poor Juan, and you're disturbing me! Oh, so those ghostly demon moans were actually just Oldbag mourning for Juan's death. Okay, sorry to hear, Oldbag. Night of the murder. Please talk to me about the night of the murder. Just one more time. Talked about it plenty at the trial. She moaned at the dead of Juan. Yep, you know, very Oldbag thing to do. Moan at dead Juan. Oh, it's fool, trick, deceived by that fraud of a photographer in her note. Juan body is here? No, I'm sure his body is like in a coffin now. He was just moaning at his spirit. He was loitering around here with that imbecilic look on her face. With that imbecilic look on her face? Okay, got it. Now hold on a second there, you little pipsqueak. If you're going to take notes, at least make me sound better than that. Oh, alright. Now I've seen everything. But you know, I was working that night too. Doing my job, minding my own business. So it's not like I had time to waste standing around here the whole night. Memories of Corridor. Wondering if you could tell me a bit more about Mr. Corridor. He was the most popular star, you know. Especially where it counts. In my book. But I heard that he was lagging behind in the polls against Mr. Ungard. Well, that's just a recent thing. Bad luck and all that, you know? But, he was going to become an even bigger star than he used to be. Look, just look at this mountain of presents. It's a show of the mountain of feelings all his fans had for him. Yeah, the mountain is pretty big. Certainly nothing to shake a stick at. Mr. Nick? What is it, Pills? Presents. They're all bears, right? Got a point. There isn't a single thing here that isn't a bear. Presents. All of Mr. Corridor's presents from his fans seem to be bears. Oh, that's because you can't think of Juan without thinking about bears. Bears? Why bears? You don't know? My dear Juan was training. He got barehanded with a bear. He refused to give in and let the bear win. But after the fight, they became friends. Why did I say friends like that? Friends. It's like a southern accent saying friends. Wow, what a heartwarming story. Look, just like in those young people's dramas. I can see those two tuckered out. Down by a river going, heh, you sure can fight. You too, bub. You too. Did all that really happen? In his biography, bub. What a load of crock. Ever since then, fans have been giving him bears as presents. And the tomato cup is still there? It is, yeah. The tomato juice cup that, for some reason, tomato juice exists in real life. That still sounds disgusting to me. Yeah. Nice. Bears. It's glued there? Yep. They had to make sure that it's there for the presentation. Tomato juice popsicle. Sounds so gross. I would never want to eat that. Blah! I'm Uncle Bear and I say, it's barely 8 o'clock. Wow. That's like a Sans level pun. What is that infernal racket? You know what? No. Because Sans actually makes good puns. I feel like it's a compliment for me to say that. It's too much of a praising. I can't praise this bear for that horrible pun that it's made. At least Sans' puns are actually good, sophisticated puns. I think it's 6 o'clock p.m. I started watching the Ace Attorney anime last week. I only watched the first 2 episodes, but because of that, I was reminded of the Thinker statue. Or the Thinker clock. So yes, I know what you're referencing there, Walt. Watch it subbed? Okay, I will. It's way better. I was watching it in dub because I was watching it with my brother, and he can't keep up with the sub. So we were watching it in dub. But yeah, I'll watch it in sub. And I'll just watch it without watching it with my brother. Where, you know, on a website that's totally, completely legal. Just memorize Japanese. You're right, Walt. Like, I don't know why my brother didn't do that. He should just learn Japanese so he can watch anime and sub all the time without needing to worry about keeping up with the subtitles. It's one of those presents going off. Sounds like it's already 8 p.m. Way past your bedtime. Ugh, that startled me. I was going to die for a second. Duolingo? Let's be real though. Duolingo does not actually help with language learning. I used to do it, but like, I didn't learn anything. I learned how to say good morning in Japanese. That's Ohio. I learned konnichiwa, and that's it. That's all I learned from Japanese Duolingo. From me doing it for like a good couple of months. Okay, but where can I find the Japanese version then? On the completely free website. That's, I mean, yeah, the free website that's completely legal. It's Konnichiwa, not. Wait, what? What's the difference? Either way, I'm saying the same thing. It's just that one is with two N's and the other is with one N. Tried using it to learn German, but I never really got anywhere. Yeah, exactly. Like, I feel like it's just not very good at teaching people things. But, oh well. It's konnichiwa. Isn't that what I said? Not konnichiwa. Okay, so konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. Instead of konnichiwa. 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 It pretty much sounds the same. I feel like the only, like, you'll look bad to the Japanese. Yeah, but like they'll understand what I'm trying to say. I'm not trying to look good in front of them. I'm not trying to act like I know how to speak Japanese if the only two words I know are hello and good morning. Oh, and I know at least I'm pretty sure just from watching One Piece in I think that each is one, Ni is two, and San is three. I think. I'm not 100% sure. You probably eat spaghetti with wooden chopsticks. No, I do not do that. Why would I do that? That sounds horrible. No. I'm actually Italian, so like, I'm quite offended that you would assume that I would eat spaghetti with wooden chopsticks. Like, come on, Walt. Are we serious? Mac and cheese, you mean? That's even worse. At least spaghetti is noodles. Mac and cheese, why would you eat that with chopsticks? That would be so weird. 8 p.m. That's the time when the award ceremony is that night, remember? I'm sure flies. I believe it's been 2 days since the ceremony. Applesauce with chopsticks. How would you even eat that? You can't, like, pick up the applesauce with the chopsticks. Are you just gonna, like, dip it in and then, like, lick the applesauce off the chopsticks? That would take such a long time. Then again, Point Crow did eat, drink? Point Crow did drink a whole glass of water using chopsticks, so nothing will surprise me anymore in terms of what you can eat / drink with chopsticks. The transceiver! Hello? Hello? This is not a phone. Maya! How's Maya? You haven't heard her, have you? It seems you were not able to fulfill your end of the bargain, Mr. Attorney. I've heard the news. Eating apple with chopsticks? I feel like that, unless it's like apple slices, like you could do that, but I don't think the apple would be able to support. Well, no, I don't think the chopsticks would be able to support the whole apple on stream. Sure, if that's what you want, I would do that on stream. I mean, it would be a pretty weird stream, but Yeah, I would do it. I'll just cut the apple into slices first, so like the chopsticks can actually pick up the slices. And eat it like an apple on a stick. Oh, okay, so now I can't I can't cut up the apple. Eat a soup with a fork. That's actually not that bad though, like, I've done that before. Of course, it is way better to eat it with a spoon. But like, you can, because you use the fork to eat the contents of the soup, and then you drink the broth from the bowl. So yeah, it's not that bad to eat soup with a fork. You probably have a collection of sporks. No, I don't. I don't have any sporks in my house. Sporks are honestly a pretty good invention though. Except for like, I've only ever used the plastic sporks. That was so flimsy, so they suck. Now you can't drink the soup, only fork. Oh, well. Yeah, that's a different story then. Yeah, that's pretty much the equivalent of eating applesauce with the chopsticks. Like, that would be difficult to do. So it seemed my present did you no good. No! Mystic Maya! Mystic Maya! One more day, please! All I ask is one more day. I'll get a not guilty verdict for sure this time. Please. Suppose if I must. I need that acquittal more than anything else, after all. Please. Please let Maya say something. I want to hear she's alright. Alright. Then... a little... What is with the static all of a sudden? Hello? Hello? It seems... bad. Connect. Damn it! Did the transceiver just suddenly break? Excuse me. What happened? I don't know. All of a sudden, it became nothing but static. Ah, Mystic Maya! Mystic Maya! Why did the transceiver suddenly break like that? Probably have an electronics expert look at it. Sooner the better. Alright, wait! Old Bag was there watching the whole time. Does she not find it suspicious that, you know, actually, it's Old Bag. She probably doesn't even care. Alright. To the hallway. And then to the viola hall. Okay, okay. Then to the hotel lobby. Okay. Then we'll go to Criminal Affairs Department. Okay, we haven't been here yet. March 22nd, Police Station, Criminal Affairs Department. Wow, everybody looks really busy with something or another. Probably straightening the evidence for tomorrow's trial. Hey, hurry up with that, will ya? Pass that victims list around. You've gotta be kidding! There's over 100 people on here! Mr. Nick? Is Mr. Ungod really that big and bad of a criminal? Actually, Pearls. Never mind. Sounds like they're working on a different case. We get Apollo Justice next, or the Edgeworth games when you finish this? I'm gonna get Apollo Justice next. And then after Apollo Justice, I'll get the Edgeworth games. Except, I'm gonna finish... Once I finish Justice for All, I'm gonna play Trials and Tribulations, and then I'll get Apollo Justice. Alright, so we really don't need to be here right now. Even though the Edgeworth games is next in the timeline. Well, did the Edgeworth games... Like, I understand the timeline, but even if, like, something isn't a timeline, I would prefer to play stuff or like watch stuff in terms of what released first. So if the Edgeworth games released before Apollo Justice, then yeah, I'll play the Edgeworth games next. But if Apollo Justice released, and then the Edgeworth games released after Apollo Justice, and then the Edgeworth games are like a prequel to Apollo Justice, then I'm gonna play Apollo Justice first. It's like with Star Wars, like, even though they release the episodes out of order, you want to watch A New Hope first. So it's more of a surprise that Vader is Luke's father. Because if you're just watching them in chronological order and not in release order, then it's like, it's not a big reveal when Vader is revealed to be Luke's father. Well, Apollo Justice came out, then the Edgeworth games released, then the rest of Apollo Justice trilogy came out. Oh. Well, okay. I'll play Apollo Justice first then. Because if an Apollo Justice game came out first, and I'm gonna be getting the Apollo Justice trilogy, then I might as well just play all of Apollo Justice and then play the Edgeworth games. Eddie Pooh's game can wait, like Old Bag would say. Yes, it can wait. The whole Apollo Justice trilogy first? Yeah. I mean, should I not do that? Will I not understand certain things? Because if there's, like, things that I need to play the Edgeworth games to understand in Apollo Justice, then yeah, I'll play the Edgeworth games first. Either way, Trials and Tribulations is coming after Justice for All. You missed some Edgeworth development? Yeah, but I'll see the Edgeworth development in the Edgeworth games after I play Apollo Justice. And lots of new characters. Yeah, but I'll also be getting lots of new characters in Apollo Justice. At least I'm assuming. So. Living room. Yeah, there's really nothing. Wait, do we also miss the updated autopsy report too? What? Yes, there's another updated autopsy report in the Edgeworth games. What? Wait, what? What do you guys mean? It can wait. If you say so, in fairness. Alright, I guess I'm going back into Florida's room. Oh! Okay. You don't know the meme? No, I don't know the meme. Sorry. Transceiver. What if we're in this room and it starts acting up and hissing static at us? What if there's someone we can talk to about this? Almost like a bear in here is connected to a bear, or the bear, in the Maya Fey secret basement! Wow. Alright. You know what? We're gonna examine the bears. Wow, there are a lot of bears. Long clock ones, collector's editions, stuffed teddies, plastic models. Pretty overwhelming. Is there a kind of bear he doesn't have? On guard is innocent, trust me. Alright, well, I mean, if you say so. If you insist that he's innocent, then I guess he is. He's 100% guilty? Well, this is quite a predicament we're in now. Walt is saying he's innocent, but Furnace is saying that he's guilty. Uh-oh. What are we gonna do? There's only one solution to this. We must ask the killer himself. Except, he'll go see. He'll just say that he's innocent. So I guess, like, if the killer is saying he's innocent, then obviously he's innocent, guys. Like, what else could it mean? Even if you're in the trash can. Yeah. I feel like maybe the guy didn't really like bears. Poor teddies. How to bear with all these problems? Yeah, my throat hurts too much. I'm not laughing. I don't know why my throat is hurting so much all of a sudden. Like, ever since it felt like my throat closed up, even after drinking all that water, it still hurts a bit. I don't know why. Think he's guilty of innocence? It's a very valid point there, Bonnie. I think I want to bear with the trauma the last case caused me. Pearly or Bailey? Well, Pearly is actually Bailey's distant cousin. So, since we haven't met Bailey yet, I'd have to pick Pearly. What's wrong, Mr. Nick? Alright, what's this? All sorts of things in this refrigerator. Carrot juice bottle and the tomato juice bottle are both empty. Empty? The hassle, right, I guess. Oh, they're all vegetable juices. This must have been a real health nut. Oh, there's a beet, some ketchup, and a bottle of strawberry jam too. Maybe red is his favorite color? What about this computer? It's so messy here. Those Ray likes things neat and tidy, I take it. There are a lot of electronics things in here that I've never seen before. Hey, Mr. Nick, tell me what they are, pretty please. Okay, that over there is a watch. Wear it on your wrist. I know what a watch is. Oops. For a second there, I forgot I was talking to pills, not Maya. Okay. Suitcase. So many things in it that I bet it barely closes. This is clothes, dryer, electrical shaver, calculator. Do all stars pack too much stuff like Mr. Corda? Alright, we're gonna slide. I feel like that radio... Can I investigate some of the bears? I can't tell if this is for the beds or for the bears. Matt is so guilty he's innocent. Problem solved. You're right, well... I don't know why I keep saying white. You're right. Even then, I have difficulty pronouncing my O's. That's besides the point. Walt is innocent, guys. Trust me. I know it's true. Because I've actually played all of Ace Attorney before. That's right. I know all of the plot twists. Like how in Ace Attorney 7, Edgeworth dies. Yeah. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. But it's true. Edgeworth, unfortunately, perishes in Ace Attorney 7. That big bear is a bit big. You're right, in fairness. It is a bit big. I've played these games before! I said I've played these games before! Edgeworth gets shot by Francisca in an escalator? Yeah, see? Like, Walt knows what I'm talking about. Alright, let's check out the bear. So that's a bed. Yup. Big. It's a bed. Ah! Mr. Nick! It's so soft! How easily children are entertained. A beautiful wine glass. And there's tomato juice in it. Papa won't finish the job, then I will, is a wild statement. Man, Francisca. She's really lost her mind this time. Ew. Tomato juice. I don't really like it much. A bottle of it on the table over there. That's probably where this came from. Yeah, let's check that out. Bottles of cosmetics are scattered all over the floor. Probably where Mr. Corda fought his asylum. Glass shards. Probably from the glass vase Miss Andrews knocked over. What if Edgeworth is rise from the ashes after he oofed? You know what? I think you're right. I think Infernus is making a very good point, everybody. Let's all listen to Infernus' story on how Edgeworth is gonna rise from the ashes. So that's why he's still alive? Yes, exactly, Walt. He's still alive because he rose from the ashes. That's why his name is Edgeworth. Because he lives on the edge. And he's a very worthy person. Because he was on the edge of death. Oh, yes, that too. Yeah, he lives on the edge, and he's on the edge of death. Losing his worth? No, he's not losing his worth. He's actually gaining his worth. Like, he's just worthy all the time, 24/7. Looks like Mr. Corda had dinner that night. Bottle. Tomato juice. They had a lot of food at the award show that night. But I wonder if the stars had gone on stage after only eating a meager meal like this. What about Miles? Oh, it's because he's miles away from his life. Or, like, his, life force. Yep. Did you hear about the stream game that gives you malware and drains your money? Like, drains your bank account? No, I didn't. What's the name of it? Gotta be careful of it. Oh, Steam game. I must read that stream game. Honestly, I'm not surprised. I don't remember. Okay, well, I mean, I always look into games before I get them. So, if I do want to, like, if I were to get a game, I would look into it first and see, like, if it's gonna drain my bank account or not. All I remember is that it's free. Well, okay. Guess I gotta avoid all the free games now. Not a single free game I will buy from now on. Not even Fortnite. Except I wouldn't be buying it. I won't obtain any free games. I remember that's a thing I used to do. My dad used to tell me, he was like, you should buy, or you should get every free game because they might cost money one day. And so I used to do that, like on the Xbox store. I would just get a bunch of free games. And then on the Nintendo eShop too, I would get a bunch of free games. Because I was so afraid that they would cost money one day and then I would never be able to play them without them costing money. But that's never happened to me before. I've never had a game be free and then suddenly it costs money. But anyway, the only free game I've gotten recently was Yume Nikki. So, like, I sure hope that's not the game that drains your bank account. I don't think so. That I would be quite surprised if it was. So I only get Ace Attorney in Minecraft. Well, I have quite a bit of Steam games, but like, I'm not gonna get some shady game that's gonna drain my bank account. Even like Kanito Pet, I wouldn't want to get just because it's pretty much a virus. Like, I know the point of the game is that like he's supposed to be like a virus, but it pretty much is. Get Fortnite for $1 then? Okay. If you say so, in fairness. Usually it's the opposite now. A game that costs money turns free. Yeah, exactly. Like Doki Doki Literature Club. Download Femboy Simulator. Okay. That's definitely the type of game that would drain your bank account. Femboy Simulator. You know, just put in your social security number and your bank information to play Femboy Simulator and hang out with femboys. Yes. Trust me, we totally won't steal any of your information or sell it to anybody. It's a great idea. Alright, what if I show this transceiver to Old Bag? Maybe she'll know why it's so staticky. That game with the malware just needs you to play it, then to steal your info. Oh, well, yeah, because it's a virus. Yeah, no, I was just saying, like, I know that games can, like, access your credit card information. Or, like, your bank account information. Any information on your computer, if it's a virus. But I think it would be, it's more funny for a game to ask for your social security number and your bank information
Like, it's obviously trying to steal information from you, and therefore it's funnier. I have anything to say to delinquents like you? Okay. Oh, wait. Hold on. I think... Maybe I haven't read that dialogue. I thought I had, but maybe I haven't. Oh well, doesn't matter. I remember one of my classmates uploaded their IP address on TikTok. Why? Why would he do that? Or why would she do that? Why would they do that? Why would they decide to upload their IP address onto TikTok? Okay, she cannot be that stupid. I'm sorry. Why in your right mind would anybody think that that was a good idea? Can you check the suspect bear? It's sick me out. Okay, yeah. I'll check this bear, right? I'll check him out. Oh, I already did. This is the bear you're talking about, right? I don't know if it's the right thing. I mean, I did check it out already, so obviously not. She did it because she thought she was moving later. Did she not move? So she posts her IP address, and then she didn't even move. At least I'm assuming that she didn't move. If she did move, she wasn't. Yeah, okay, she's cooked. Alright, let me upload my IP address onto TikTok because I'm actually gonna move later. So everything will be just fine. And then she doesn't move. And now everybody knows her IP address. So smart. None of us never saw her for the rest of the year after that. I can't tell if you're joking or not. I mean, wouldn't you just assume that she moved? If she said that she posted her IP address onto TikTok because she was planning on moving, don't you think you just didn't see her again because she moved? I feel like that's the most likely possibility. Probably. Hopefully. Alright. But I don't know if she moved or not. I mean, I'm assuming that's what happened. If you don't see her again, then that's the thing that makes the most sense. Also, like, just for the sake of her safety, we're just gonna assume that she moved. And that everything is just fine and dandy for her in life. I think you mean you hope that happened. No. I know. Trust me, Walt. I know that happened. Totally. I'm very knowledgeable. I know everything. March 22nd, Wright & Co. Law Offices. Hey, welcome back, pal. Thought I'd make you a little something for dinner. That's nice. Thanks. Which man's luxurious full-course meal. Out of a can, that is. I'm sorry you went through all the trouble to cook. I don't have the time to eat. Oops. Look like you don't have a can opener, pal. Got to be kidding. Here I thought he had already ripped something up. Oh, I know. There's one way I know how to be helpful. Ask me about anything you want, pal. Go ahead. Well, since he's here and off, I wonder what I should try asking him about. Alright, well... Okay. We can, present the transceiver to him. The transceiver? Oh, Mr. Nick! You should ask Mr. Scruffy Detective about that thing. What thing? Oh yeah! This thing just up and broke all of a sudden. It broke, pal? When I was talking to the kidnapper, it just suddenly broke into static. Look, it sounded like this. I don't hear any static, pal. Huh? Maybe it fixed itself? That's strange. Sure, it was making a loud static noise. Maybe. Maybe what? Maybe it was electromagnetic interference, pal. Electromagnetic interference? I guess we gotta talk to him about that. When are you gonna binge watch the Diary of a Wimpy Kid movies? I never said I was gonna do that. I think I watched the first movie. How many movies are there anyway? Of the Diary of the Wimpy Kid movies? Or Diary of the Wimpy Kid? I remember I read all the books up to like Big Shot. No Toon reference. But yeah, I only watched one of the movies. Like 6 to 7? Oh, okay. Yeah, I have a feeling. I know what you did there, Walt. I'm just gonna say there's 6 movies. Yep. Yeah. 6 Diary of a Wimpy Kid movies. No, really? Well, do you know there's like 6 to 7 movies? Okay, yeah, but do you know the exact number? Which one is it? Is it 6 or is it 7? Because we don't need, is it 6 or 7 movies? We don't need to have that. It's either 6 or 7. I forgot. Okay. That's okay, Walt. It's something that happens when a radio wave gets mixed up with another signal, pal. Oh, when you put it that way. I don't understand what you're talking about. Like, for example, when a cell phone goes off next to a computer screen, stuff on the screen gets kind of fuzzy and starts acting funny, right? Huh? Computer? It's like when you use the dryer next to the TV. The screen starts looking weird. Oh, yes. The TV does do that. Oh, so that's what you're talking about. It seems amazingly happy at being able to understand this. So the room you were in when that interference to the transceiver happened. There's gotta be something in there that's sending out the very strong radio waves, pal. Something like, like a listening device or something. Ah! Hey, speaking of that, where were you when it happened? We were in Mr. Corder's room. Scene of the murder. What? That's it. I'm going to sneak into the precinct and get a bug sweeper. I'll meet you at the crime scene later, alright, pal? Ah, wait, Gumshoe. Oh yeah, baby. It's investigating time. I'm on fire, pal. My fingers are itching to go. Yeah! Yay! Hooray for Gumshoe! We should be going too, Nick. Alright, let's go. Okay, well. To Juan's room. Mr. Corder. Alright, no, wait, no. Wrong room. Come on. Alright, there we go. Corder's to him. Okay. Bro ran into the sunset. Yes, classic Gumshoe. March 22nd, Gatewater Hotel. Corder's hotel room. Hey! You're finally here, pal. Sorry to keep you waiting. You have the, bug sweeper? Well, you see, I got busted trying to sneak in, pal. Then suddenly, I'm staring at the precinct doors. From the outside, I mean. So yeah, I couldn't get one of the police bug sweepers. What do you mean you couldn't get one? We need that item! Hey, calm down, pal. I didn't say I didn't get one. Just not the police's. Wow. Oh, wait, well, what? Okay, well, apparently, if you hold down right click, it skips dialogue. I didn't know that. And I accidentally started holding down right click and get past the dialogue. Okay, well, it's okay. I'm back. What did I miss? Yeah, the #1 chess player got on stream and he challenged me and I beat him in 5 seconds. Record time. Here's the good old Queen's Gambit, where he sacrificed all of his pieces for my queen. Of course, it was a mistake. His part, but you know, I'm just that good at chess. I was able to trick him to doing the Queen's Gambit. And you also missed Gumshoe getting a bugging stick to see what is causing the transceiver to act all fuzzy, staticky. So yeah, that too. But like, it's way more important that I was able to beat the best chess player in the world in 5 seconds. It was all part of his master plan. Yes, I am an evil mastermind. I am actually the evil mastermind. That's me. The evil mastermind. It's my true identity. Looks a little broken. Hey, this was made when I was in elementary school, pal. Oh? By who? Me, of course. Seeing this sure brings back memories. Hey, don't look down on it, pal. Sure, it looks a little beat up. But I put my heart and soul into building this puppy here. Your heart and soul? It'll work. Trust me, pal. It'll do the job. But? Well, you can't set the sensitivity. It's going to beep at anything that gives off electromagnetic waves. But isn't it better that way? Well, anyway, since I brought it all the way here, wait, okay, he's just gonna laugh and then not explain why he laughed. Just keep talking, okay. I mean, I know why he laughed, but I don't think Pearl knows why he laughed. It's okay, Pearl. You'll understand when you're older. Well, anyway, since I brought it all this way, might as well give it a whirl, right, pal? I'm getting that sinking feeling again. Okay, now I'll tell you how to use this baby. There's a listening device. Oh god, I'm sorry. There's a listening device. Some other sort of bug hidden in this room, pal. We're going to find it, right? Right. Now, first, let's turn the sweeper on. Next, move the sweeper around to give the room a real thorough look-see, pal. The sweeper will let you know how strong of a signal it's picking up, so keep an eye on it, okay? Once you find something that's giving off a lot of radio waves, press enter to lock onto it. There's a lot of things here that's going to give off radio waves. Let's take a good look at anything and everything that seems suspicious. Okay, pal? Alright. I'm going to stand outside and keep an eye out. Give me a yell if you find the bug. Got it, pal? Oh, wait, okay. Yeah, of course the telephone's gonna have an electromagnetic wave. Yeah, and that's a cell phone. Oh, okay, so it's always going off. But then, like, it really starts to go off on stuff like that. Okay. Try the bear. Yes, I am gonna try the bear. Ah, what a lovely bear. Ah! 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 This must be one of those fancy bear ship toy robots. The big bear? Oh, okay. Imagine if the tomato juice on the glasses one. That would be quite strange. You just like bug the tomato juice. What if somebody drinks it then? Now you just have like a chip listening to the inside of your body. It's a robot? It's a real robot? Yeah, it's a real one. Mr. Nick. Yes? How many horsepowers is it? How many horsies? Horsies? Well, look. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay. It's a bear, so, imagine if the tomato juice on the glasses one. Oh wait, no, I already read that. It's glued there, remember? Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, you could still drink it, just like, you know, like, put your tongue in it. Lap it up like you're a dog or cat. Alright, let me slide. Try the big bear. Oh, yep. There we go. Okay. This is It's just a giant stuffed teddy bear, right? The biggest one I've ever seen. Hey, so did you guys find it yet? Listening device, I mean? Slurp it! Yes, exactly! Slurp up that tomato juice! No, not yet. But this bear's eye is... Let's see. Perfectly normal stuffed bear with some really strong radio waves. Tip the whole desk? Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's not that difficult to tip a desk either. So yeah, it is possible to drink it like that. Sounds like you found the device to me, pal. Let's dig this big fella's eye out and see what we've got. No, you can't. Such a violent act. Oh. No. Oh, there it is. That's a miniature camera. Looks like there's more. There's a... Good. Oh my god, I can't stop yawning. I'm sorry. Transmitter? And a timer? That's why I said sus early? Ah, you remembered that the big bear had a transmitter in it. I see. Oh, what mitter? Transmitter, pal. Oh, it's more of that high-tech stuff? Adrian Andrews over Mia Fey. Yeah, you were saying that last stream too. And then you were going on about Adrian Andrews and her love of eating. I think I remember you doing that. Listen, personally I'm just saying, like, I like Mia better. But I don't blame you for liking Adrian. Like, she's pretty cool, I guess. She's also, kind of suicidal. But, you know, it's okay. We still love Adrian for who she is. Right, guys? So you remember that, but not the Discord server? Yeah. Amazing. I can fix her. Yes. Exactly, Walt. Alright. Camera. This tiny thing is a camera? Yup. Pinhole CCD camera, pal. With a wrench? Yeah, exactly. You hit her over the head with the wrench, and then she doesn't want to kill herself anymore. You know, because she's unconscious, so she really can't have the thoughts of wanting to kill herself. But nobody says how to break her. Yeah, you gotta... First you break them, and then you fix them. And a peanut butter sandwich and a tomato juice. That sounds disgusting. Peanut butter sandwich with tomato juice. The peanut butter jelly sandwich part is fine. But the moment you added tomato juice, that just went downhill. I wouldn't want to drink that. I'd rather just drink water. It's a small high-grade video camera mostly used in security systems. So it's a video camera. It's peanut butter sandwich. Yeah. Peanut butter sandwiches are pretty good. One's on a battery which comes with it in a set. But there's no videotape in this camera. This is only the camera part here, pal. The tape recorder with the tape inside it is somewhere else. Somewhere else? Footage is changed into radio waves, and then it's sent to that recorder. So, sort of like a TV broadcast, isn't it? Hey, you know what? You're right. Let's record the victim's room from 8 p.m. for 1 hour. It was running at the time of murder. Wait, so if it was running at the time of the murder, then we just gotta find where it's being sent to, and then we have the murderer. Easy as pie. Transmitter. So, what is a transmitter? It's a device that sends the footage the camera took to a specific destination. It's like a video version of a listening device, pal. Looks like it's attached to a small clock-like thing. Oh, that's a timer, pal. You We decided to turn the camera on and record at a certain time. We could set it for a certain time. It was Gregory Edgeworth to put that camera there. Whoa! Is Gregory Edgeworth watching from the afterlife? It's his spirit looking down, watching the camera, and watching John Day Killer kill Juan. Nah, it was Apollo. Well, I mean, why couldn't it have been both? Maybe both Apollo and Gregory Edgeworth did it. Together, they worked as a team. I thought Apollo died. Did he die? I'm not sure. I know for a fact that, Gregory Edgeworth is, dead. But, I don't know about, Apollo there. Or did Gregory Edgeworth die? Maybe he's actually still alive. He's been dead? I mean, can you say that for sure, Walt? Do you have evidence? Do you have enough proof to prove that Gregory Edgeworth is actually dead? This is what the judge wants to know, not me. Like, the judge is asking. He needs to know your proof that Gregory Edgeworth is dead. The DL6 evidence? Yeah, well, you can't just say it. You gotta actually show pictures. It's so annoying. The judge demands evidence every single time. You can't just say, like, oh, it was because of this. He goes, no, you need the pictures. You need proof, direct proof. That is true. Yup. Let's see. Looks like it was set to start at 8 p.m. and go for 1 hour. 8 p.m.? That's the time of the award ceremony ended. No date set, so it's been recording every night, I guess. But this is Detective. How long has this bear been here? In the DC server you can? Ah, yes. Good point, in fairness. Yes, in the Discord server you can actually give me definitive proof that Gregory Edgeworth is dead. We need to do cases in the Discord server. How do we do that? Like, we make a fake case? We like roleplay? I could do that. I could make like a role-playing channel, I guess. Pretty sure it's been here since the night of the murder. Then maybe... I'm not role-playing. Yeah, no, I wouldn't role-play either, Walt. I'm just saying, like, if that's what Infernus wants, then I could put a role-playing channel. Maybe this camera caught the murder on tape. What? And if you think about the angle the bear is at, it's bound to have had a clear shot of the whole crime, pal. Changes the footage taken by the spy camera into radio waves and transmits the data. Stuffed bear. There was a camera in this bear's eye, and it was disguised as a present. And I'm sure it was here on the night of the murder, pal. You know, like other YouTubers would be cool. I guess it would be cool, yeah. Personally, I wouldn't want to do it. Like, that's not the type of content that I'm aiming to create. But I understand what you mean. You don't have time for that, sadly. Well, no, I do have time to do something like that. Like, to record a video like that. I just wouldn't really want to. Pretty big. It stands out pretty well in my mind. But, who gave Mr. Carter this present? I, don't know, pal. What? Who's that soda? God. I really need to get some sleep. Today wasn't the greatest of days to stream, but it's okay. Means that someone out there has got a video of what happened there that night. Isn't there any way we can find out who that person is? It's impossible, pal. Radio waves can be sent almost anywhere, so there's no real way to find out. Oh. There's really no way to find out? Spy camera was set in its right eye, found in the victim's room. I got it! What? Hey pal, let me borrow this mini camera for a bit. What are you going to do? I'm going to go around to the electronic shops and see if I can find out who bought this. But that's impossible. I mean, it's already 9 p.m. Leave it to me. Even if I have to search all night, I'll find your man, pal. Spy camera and transmitter given to Detective Gumshoe. Oh yeah, baby! It's investigating time. I'm on fire, pal! My fingers are itching to go! Yeah! Back out to the sunset he wants again. He's gone. Yeah. Mr. Scruffy Detective sure is a nice man. He's pushing himself so hard, all for Mystic Maya's sake. It's a mystery how you always manage to do things in the most inefficient ways, Wright. Ah! You'll have to excuse me. I heard your conversation just now. Edgeworth, what are you doing here? The rescue team has been created and deployed. I can't say I'm optimistic, but we have to move forward, one step at a time. I see. Thanks. Don't thank me yet. We still have to find him. So, there's a spy camera hidden inside the stuffed animal, huh? Edgy Poo is there. Yes. Right there. Right on screen. It's so nice to see Edgy Boo. You are one lucky man, Wright. You know the stuffed bear, little girl? I have no idea. Of course not. The maker of this bear is a very expensive luxury brand from overseas. It's completely handmade, and only a small number of these are exported here. But what? The camera and transmitter that Scatterbrain Detective took with him are dead ends. Things like those can be bought anywhere. However, this bear is different. By tracking how it got into this country, this bear can tell us who the buyer is. Can you really do that? Mr. Nick, can he really? Well, I guess so. 9 p.m. I think I can still make it in time. So wait, Edgeworth's just gonna be... I mean, not Edgeworth. Gumshoe's just gonna be running around aimlessly now for no reason, and because Phoenix has no clue where he is, he can't tell him. Oh, well, maybe he has his phone number. If he has Gumshoe's phone number, then yeah, he can tell Gumshoe, to stop searching. But if he doesn't have Gumshoe's phone number, then Gumshoe is going to be running around all night for no reason, and he'll just tire himself out. Poor Gumshoe. He doesn't deserve this fate. I'll be taking this for now. Every time I think about how tired I am, I yawn. Because every time I think about how tired I am, I think about yawning, and then I yawn. So maybe if I just stop thinking about how tired I am, then I'll stop yawning so much. So I just gotta clear my mind and think that I'm actually full of energy and so excited to play this Ace Attorney case and finish Justice for All today, hopefully. Shows you have other things you have to do. Stuff bear snatched up by Edgeworth. I love how they use the phrase snatched up. Not even given to him, just snatched. He snatched it from us. See you soon, Wright. Wait! What? Why are you doing this? I have no interest in explaining myself to someone who cannot comprehend. Besides that, Wright, until court reconvenes tomorrow, you should concern yourself with this question. Who was the person that murdered Juan Corrida? The real killer. You really still think it was Adrian Andrews? To be honest, I don't know anymore. Still have a little time to left. Find the truth, Wright. Everything begins with the truth. Yeah, Juan Corrida's real killer. Andrew's past. Like when Francisca just appeared out of nowhere. Gumshoe do a car crash. A house secret basement explodes. Edward slaps Phoenix. That was quite the story there. In fairness, is that what happens in episode 5 of Justice for All? Rise from the Ashes Part 2, except now it's in Justice for All instead. Kidnapper whose sole condition is an acquittal for Mr. Ungard. And this card, Shelley the Killer. Gant comes back. Wow. He got his life sentence shortened. Actually, we don't even know if he did get a life sentence. I'm assuming he did, cause like he murdered somebody. But I mean, I guess it's possible that he didn't. But yes, he served his time and now he's back, and he's actually gonna help Phoenix this time. And help him figure out who the killer is. He probably got the death penalty? No. No, he's fine. They would never kill Gant. Because Gant likes to swim. So, you know, like, obviously because he likes to swim, they wouldn't kill him. Did he kill Neil, Marshall, and Goodman? Yes, he did. He killed 2 people. Forgot about that. That messed up man. Maya, the only way I can save you now is to find all the answers to this case tonight. He drowns them. Yes, that's his main way of killing. He drowns his victims. I don't understand what your real intentions are, Edgeworth. But as you said, all I can do for now is find the truth. Yay! Okay. So now I guess we're starting the trial now. I'm gonna take a water break, as I do every time there's a checkpoint or like save. A part where the game says, "Oh, you should save your progress here." Yes, I get quite thirsty from all the talking that I do on streaming. Alright. Save and save. Hooray! March 22nd, 9:14 p.m. Gatewater Hotel. Corridor's hotel room. Okay, so it's still the same day. It's still March 22nd. Okay. It's past 9 p.m. already, isn't it? I wonder, what if Mr. Edgeworth has already found Mystic Maya? These things take time. I'd say probably not. Police are professionals, girls. They'll find her, so don't you worry. If we can win a not guilty verdict tomorrow, then everything will be okay. Yeah, you're right. Alright, the real killer. The real person who killed Mr. Corridor was that assassin. The Shelley the Killer, right? And the card Mr. Andrews found at the crime scene seems to be proof of that. But if that's the case, then a new question comes to mind. Who was the one that hired the killer to begin with? Who is his client? You mean, who asked for the murder? That person didn't want to dirty their own hands in blood. Whoever their client is, still a killer. The assassin's client. Who could have hired the assassin? Welcome back, games. I've made quite a bit of progress since you left, but I still haven't made it to the court trial yet. Do you think it was Miss Andrews? I wonder. What if she was the client? I'm gonna do some exams now so I can pilot a mech. Oh, okay. Very good. Playing Xenoblade Chronicles X. Oh, unless you mean in real life. In which case, that's even cooler. Like, piloting a mech in real life. Who wouldn't want to do that? You missed an amazing chess game? Yeah, games. I played a chess game with the best chess player in the world. #1 grandmaster at chess. And I won in 5 seconds because he used the Queen's Gambit and lost. I wish in real life that would be incredible. Yeah, a mech in real life, that would be really cool, but also really dangerous at the same time. Just imagine like your average Joe can just buy a mech from Walmart, and now there's just a person in a mech walking around. It would be the end of the world. People would 100% abuse that power. But then we would have good guys in mechs fighting bad guys in mechs. And then it would be like superhero movies. Yay! Choose a client. Why go through the effort to stab the knife into the corpse herself? But if Miss Andrews wasn't the client, then no, it can't be. Matt Ungard himself? Was it Matt? Mr. Ungard really did hire the assassin. He is not innocent at all. Far from it. He would be guilty of the crime. But it can't be Mr. Ungard, right? I mean, when I first talked with him... Mr. Ungard, I'd like to ask you one more question. Did you kill Mr. Juan Corda? Yes, see, all he does is say, did you kill Mr. Juan Corda? He didn't say, were you a part of the process of killing Juan Corda? All he said was, did you kill Juan Corda? And because of that, he can easily say no without the Cyclops activating. Because this guy is not mentally there. So, like, if he says no, he could just be like, I mean, personally, I didn't kill him. So, no, I didn't kill him. Piloting a Metal Gear would be insane. I don't remember if Metal Gears have pilots or not. Let me guess. I'm going to take a wild guess here and say that Metal Gears are from Titanfall. Yeah, that's totally the game that Metal Gears are from, right? I know my video game stuff. Unfortunately, I've never played Titanfall, but, you know, like, I'm quite the expert in terms of this type of stuff. Alright, just so we're clear, dude. I didn't kill anyone, and that includes Juan Corda, okay? And then there's no Cyclops. I didn't see any Cyclops at that time. Actually, that reminds me. Did you remember something, Mr. Nick? Yeah, something Miss Andrews said at the trial today. She said something interesting. Something interesting. No, they're from Assassin's Creed. Oh, wow. Since when did Assassin's Creed get mechs? I guess they're really just going wild now. You know, actually, I feel like that'd be a really sick Assassin's Creed game. One that takes place in the future instead of, like, in the past. I would play that. Like, as long as they don't make it horrible, then yeah, I would probably play that. Like, imagine an assassin with, like, a Halo Infinity Sword. What is this interesting thing? Oh, that's right. You didn't hear it, did you, boys? Juan had bet everything on the German Ninja this year. And if he lost the Grand Prix, he was going to make sure Matt was going down with him. That's what he thought, anyway. Looked like somehow Juan had in his hands a secret so powerful that it would destroy Matt's acting career had it been revealed. Mr. Ungard's secret? What is a secret? I don't know yet. But for now, let's think about it this way. Mr. Corda is going to reveal his secret. That means Mr. Ungard had plenty of motive to have Mr. Corda silenced. Means we have to meet with Mr. Ungard. There's no way around it now. Alright, well, didn't they say visitor hours were over? Oh, okay. March 22nd, Gatewater Hotel, hallway. Wow, it's really getting late, isn't it, Mr. Nick? Yeah, it's past 9 o'clock p.m. already. We still have some things to prepare for tomorrow's trial. still a matter of the secret Mr. Corda held about Mr. Ungard. Miss Andrews' real intentions. These are two things I must know tonight. But aren't visiting hours over at the detention center? Sure we'll think of something, Bills. Don't you worry. Yeah, well, we'll totally think of something. Yep. March 22nd, Gatewater Hotel, Villa Hall. Hey, wait! What is it, whippersnapper? All I know is nothing that has anything to do with you is ever good. Like just now, I was handed this strange device for who knows what reason. I was told to use it to search the whole hotel. That's the bug sweeper, isn't it? The one Gumshoe made. I don't know, and frankly, I don't care. But the request came from Edgy Poo, so... Edgeworth? And he said, if you feel angry, direct your anger at that unsophisticated lawyer. Wow, okay. Thanks a lot, Edgeworth. So I'm going to feel free to direct all my anger towards you. Gee. Thanks a bundle, Edgeworth. What a pal you are. Bug Sweeper. It's an absolutely top secret, so you'd better keep it to yourselves. I heard they found a spy camera hidden in one of the presses. Very interesting. Sure was, you know. It was to catch poor Juan in the middle of a scandalous meeting. Scandalous? What's that? It means, well, you know, that gossip that's been going around about my dear Juan. Oh, you mean that thing about Miss Andrews? But I'm sure she must have had some reason for getting close to Mr. Corda. I'll let you in on another secret, youngin'. I know who planted that spy camera. It was that obnoxious puffy-haired photographer girl. The nerves of some people. Spying on people by herself? As if I wouldn't want to see it for myself, too. Wow, Alien actually admitted her true intentions for a change. I don't know what you're thinking exactly, but I can bet that's nothing good. But I didn't say anything. Juan and Adrian. So you want to know about Juan and that manager, right? Actually, as I hear it, there's something of a refreshing pair of those two. Oh? I tell you, Juan really welcomed that manager with open arms, I heard. That manager? Who are you talking about? You don't know? That manager woman Juan had. It's a shame she killed herself, though. Oh, you're talking about Miss Celeste Impact. Miss Andrew's mentor, right? Yes, that's the one. That's Celeste girl. She was supposed to get married, you know. Married? You mean to Mr. Corda? Really? You young kids don't know anything, do you? That girl Celeste killed herself 3 days after the marriage announcement. 3 days after the marriage announcement? What in the... Celeste suicide. Why would Miss Impact want to kill herself? She was going to get married. Well, that's because she was thrown away, you see, by Juan. What? But they were going to get married, right? They promised each other, right? They had a grand announcement session, but 3 days later, Juan suddenly canceled their marriage. Is that true? It was in the weekly magazines. But why? Why did he do that? That was not in the magazines, unfortunately. I see. That night after Juan called off the wedding, that manager, Celeste, killed herself. How terrible. I wonder what happened between those two. Okay, well, thank you for the information, old bag. But now, oh, okay. More new dialogue, I guess. March 22nd, Gatewater Hotel lobby. On that night, there must have been at least a few hundred people here. The police are done with their questioning investigation. Looks like things here in the lobby have finally calmed down. Okay, well, time to the... No, wait, no. Wrong place. Okay, well, I was gonna go to the detention center, and then I just saw criminal, and I was like, yes! Click on the word that says criminal. March 22nd, police station. Criminal Affairs Department. Feels sort of tense in here, doesn't it, Mr. Nick? Yeah, it does. What if something happened? You're Mr. Ungod's lawyer, right? Ah, yes, sir. Well, we finally found just the person we've been looking for. A real decisive witness. A decisive witness? Even for the Ungod case? We're taking the witness's statement right now. Gotta hand it to Mr. Edgeworth. What's Edgeworth up to now? But who is this witness? I think you know this person quite well, Mr. Lawyer. Mr. Nick? Between the kidnapper's demand and now this? Can't see any way to win here. Oh, yeah. Mr. Edgeworth wanted me to tell you something. Did? Even though visiting hours are long over at the detention center, he wanted me to grant you special permission. So there you go. What? Oh, so I guess it's a good thing that I went to this place before going to the detention center. I already called them, so they know. Go on, go talk to your host's consent. Thank you very much. This is such good news, Mr. Nick. Go talk to your host's content. Sounds like the police are pretty sure they have tomorrow's trial in the bag. That's not very good now, is it? Wait a minute, that blue badger looks different. That is not the blue badger that I'm used to. March 22nd, Detention Center. Detention Center. Visitors room. Sure, they must have transferred Mr. Andrews here by now. So that means that both Mr. Ungod and Miss Andrews are in this detention center. Now then, whose story do I want to hear? Let's hear Andrews. And then we'll hear Ungod after. Oh, it's you. Sorry to be visiting at such a late hour. I have a few questions I absolutely have to ask you tonight. Me? I thought your client was mad. I'm sure Miss Andrews knows of something. She can't be clueless about the secret Mr. Corda had on Mr. Ungod. Matt Ungod. I'd like to ask you about Matt Ungod, if you don't mind. Mr. Wright, you still don't know, do you? The real him, I mean. You seem to bear a lot of resentment towards Mr. Ungod. If that's the case, why did you become his manager? Why would you become intimate with his rival? That has nothing to do with this case. Nothing. Okay, if you say so, Andrews. Celeste Impact. About Miss Celeste Impact. I finally put her death behind me. And now, thanks to you, it's all come back to the surface. I'm sorry. Yes, I was shocked by her suicide. And it's true that when I heard the rumor that Juan was the one who had hidden her suicide note, I began to draw close to him. I wanted to get her suicide note back, and to burn it. I wanted to burn it? But why? I didn't want to spread it like just another piece of gossip, but I never held any murderous intent towards Juan. I'd never do something so stupid. Suicide note, huh? Look what it said. Why frame him? Why did you try to frame Mr. Ungod? That's simple, because he's the killer, that's why. Isn't it the duty of every good citizen to inform the police? But, there had to be another way. The police are excellent at doing their job, so they had to figure it out, right? Yes, it's so good that they couldn't figure out the real truth behind Celeste's death. Miss Andrews? Well, you're not the type of person to do something without a reason. So please, tell me why you did what you did. Revenge. Huh? Did you say something just now? Oh, okay. Psych-locks. Oh, just one. Okay. Psych-lock, huh? Don't you understand yet? You're not my lawyer. To be honest, you're more like my enemy. But, sure, I just heard Miss Andrews say. Revenge. Alright. Time to use the Montana. Why frame him? Can you please tell me why you framed Mr. Ungod for the murder? I've already told you countless times. Because I thought Matt was the killer. No, that's not it. I know you have a personal reason to dislike Mr. Unguard. It's Andrews. You may think I didn't hear it, but I know you said something earlier. You said revenge. You were saying I was taking my revenge out on Matt? And that's why? What an absurd idea. I don't have anything I want to take revenge for. Andrews, a woman who lived by being dependent on other people. There's something or someone in her past that would make her take revenge. Oh geez, I have one life. Okay. That's not good at all. Alright, well, who would want to make her take revenge? Or what would want to make her take her revenge? Celeste? Is it that simple? I mean, I was thinking of Celeste. I'll put Celeste. If you really say so, Walt. Celeste? There's only one catalyst that could cause such strong feelings, and even revenge. That is Miss Impact's suicide. What are you trying to say? Celeste was Juan's manager. Top of that, the one who hit her suicide note was also Juan. What does all this have to do with Matt? You're right. You haven't mentioned him. Yet. For you to hate Mr. Unguard, it would mean that he must have had some relation to Miss Impacts and her suicide. Can you explain to me this relation between Celeste and Matt? Well... relation between Celeste and Matt. Yep, okay. I wish I could hit enter and look at these. I can look at this, but that's not very helpful. The outdated autopsy report trust? Ah, yes. This one. Right? Yeah. Yep, this is, totally it. Good job, games. You figured it out. Honestly, I think, okay, so here's the thing, right? Okay, I gotta let my dog out. It's very important that she goes to run out and bug. It's like the most important thing in the world. Okay, so yeah, the thing is that because I stayed up so late last night and I only have 5 hours of sleep right now. I'm running on 5 hours of sleep right now. My brain is not working properly. And I'm also very tired. I wasn't expecting me to be this tired. But like the longer I streamed, the more tired I get. So I think I might not even do the trial today. I might just finish the investigation and then save and end stream. And then I'm just gonna sleep because I'm really tired right now. And I'll make the Discord server. I'll start working on it after I take my nap. Also, I got homework I gotta do too. Okay, I'll do the homework and then sleep. I gotta let my dog in now. I don't mind. Okay. Alright, but first, let's at least finish the investigation. Can you explain to me this relation between Celeste and Matt? No. Honestly, I don't think I can right now. We should probably talk to Matt first. See if I can figure it out from that. And then I'll try and break that Cyclock. I think I have enough evidence yet. Should investigate and gather more clues before I try again. Alright, so... Can I... Oh, okay. March 22nd. Wright and Co. Law Offices. Doesn't look like Mr. Scruffy Detective is here. Well, he's out there with that camera asking around at all the electronics stores. Then I'll make some salad for him for dinner. Looks like Pearls really appreciates what Gumshoe is doing for us. Mr. Nick? Yes? Where's the lettuce? I don't think I've ever brought lettuce before. Guess I have to give up on making a salad then. Guess the lack of lettuce is kind of a problem. Poor Pearl. Alright, yeah, if I talk to her, yeah, I've already talked to her. Okay, we're gonna go back to the detention center. Now then, whose story do I want to hear? And we're gonna hear Ungod's story now. Dude, it's Mr. Wright. Hope you can get me off the hook tomorrow. I'm counting on you. I hope so too. Ezra just dropped a bombshell on me by saying that Juan Corda was killed by an assassin, that the assassin's client is this man, Matt Ungard. What's wrong? Mr. Ungard, there's something I must know with 100% certainty. Kinda different. It's really not like your usual loyal self, dude. Bad secret. About the press conference. You mean the one where Juan was gone and dressed up as the Nickel Samurai? Yeah, heard a little more about it from Miss Andrews. Looks like somehow Juan had in his hands a secret so powerful that it would destroy Matt's acting career had it been revealed. Can you please fill me in on what this secret is, please? Oh, okay, there's the Cyclops. Oh my god! 5 Cyclops. Jeez, okay. And we have to unlock them all. Yay! Well, I'm really tired and my brain is barely operating. Good luck, thank you all. I'm gonna need it. Mr. Nick? Don't tell me. Cyclops. Is it a secret, right? I don't have any idea what it is. Do you, dude? Juan and Adrian. When people ask for the Epstein files, Trump has 20 Cyclops. And it's like the most difficult Cyclops to break in the world. You know about Mr. Corda and Miss Andrews' relationship? Well, it's all of the tabloids, dude. But I don't know any of the details, if that's what you mean. Look, how many times do I have to tell you? I don't care what Juan did with his life. Those are way harder. Yes, they are. They are, in fact, way harder. It's Andrews. She had a purpose in mind when she started seeing Mr. Corda. Mentor was Mr. Corda's manager. Miss Andrews was going to get Miss Celeste Impacts' suicide note from him. Celeste? Is that jogging memories? Dude, I suddenly just got totally hungry. You up for a pizza? My treat. Mr. Nick, it's a pizza. Is that kind of pea? Like green peas? Go eat one later, okay? Yeah, Pearl needs to have pizza. Like, pizza's amazing. Except, I've never had pizza from California. I live in New York, so like, I'm used to New York pizza. And New York pizza is great. But I have like had like Massachusetts pizza, Florida pizza, and it is not nearly as good as New York pizza. New York pizza is leagues above it. But, I mean, maybe California has some decent pizza too. Possibly. Does Florida pizza come with a gun? No, that's Texas pizza. Florida pizza comes with a free session to wrestle an alligator. I understand getting the two of them confused, mixed up with each other. Just remember, Texas is known for its guns, and Florida is known for alligators. Therefore, Texas gives you a free gun with the pizza. Got cut off by the pizza dude at the shop. That's too bad. Well, how about we get our minds off this topic and talk about something else, okay? More Cyclops. Oh, okay, no, never mind. Thank God. Whew. Mr. Unguard, are you connected to Miss Impax's suicide in some way? Alright, so we gotta figure out Matt's secret. I read a news article about a guy who broke into a prison without pants and a rocket launcher, and it was in Florida. Yeah, I'm not even surprised. The craziest stuff happens in Florida. And I can confirm, I used to live in Florida. So yeah, I can confirm I've seen some pretty crazy stuff there. Matt's secret. Now, let's hear what the secret of yours is. What if Mr. Corda had been successful in his plan? What would he have disclosed? I told you before, dude. I don't know. I don't know anything about Juan, okay? Look, Mr. Wright. I can keep on saying it until I'm blue in the face, but... Oh! Guys! I just remembered that, do you see people shoot at hurricanes? No, I did not see anybody shoot at hurricanes. I still do. It's okay, Bonnie. Bonnie, you've got to come to New York, I'm telling you. You need to try New York pizza. Like, the pizza place that we went to at, last time I visited, it was good pizza, but it wasn't nearly as good as any New York pizza. Okay, well, actually, there are some New York pizza places that are the greatest, so yeah, I would say it's like on par with that. But like, if you go to the correct pizza place in New York, it's phenomenal. If you ever visit me here in New York, I'll show you a really good pizza place here. Oh yeah, wait. Okay, yeah, I got distracted. Yes, I have off from school next week. I don't know what day specifically, but I do know that I have off from school, so I'll see if I can stream then. And hopefully finish this case then too. So I have like I want to finish. God, my brain is not working. What is this case called? Oh, I can't check right now. Okay, I think it's Pharaoh my turn about. I want to finish Justice for All in general. I want to finish Justice for All by the end of September. And then October, any days that I have off from school, I can stream another game. Like maybe, possibly Hollow Knight? If it wins the poll, we'll see. Hopefully I will go one day. Yes, hopefully. That'd be really cool. There's so many places I want to show you. Do you live in Manhattan? Because I read that's where the best New York pizza is at. No, I don't live in Manhattan, but I have, of course, been to Manhattan. Like, if you live in New York, but you've never been to Manhattan before, what are you doing with your life? But yes, I've been to Manhattan and tried the pizza, and it is my second favorite pizza that I've ever had. The second best pizza I've ever had came from Manhattan. The best pizza I've ever had did not come from Manhattan, but it was still New York pizza, so. And unfortunately, the place shut down, so I'll never be able to eat that pizza again. So sad. Totally didn't pay Juana any attention the whole time that night. I mean, come on. I was in the middle of a nap. Don't lie to me. Huh? I know you paid close attention to Mr. Corda, especially on that night. Yeah, totally. Yep. Yeah. I don't know how... What evidence do I have that would prove he paid close attention to Mr. Corda on that night? Is it the knife? Because, like, it proves that he was eating dinner? No, I don't think so. That doesn't make sense. The camera? Oh, wait. You can't do it? Oh, I can't do it yet? Okay. You don't have it yet? Whoa. Okay. Time to do some more investigating, then. It's the camera? Oh, so, like, you need to wait for Gumshoe? Oh, okay. Should investigate and gather some more clues before I try again. Alright, well, I guess we'll search around for a bit, because I don't think I have the evidence needed to do, what's her name? Adrian's psych lock either. At least that's only one psych lock. Meanwhile, the dude, Unguard's over here with 5. So many. March 22nd, police station, criminal affairs department. Oh, Mr. Wright! Please, you have to help me. I think you do. What did I just say before? What are you responding to me? Saying I think I do. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. I don't remember what I said before to warrant your response in saying I think you do. I think you can do her psych lock. Oh! Okay. Well, I guess I'll finish this dialogue and then attempt to do it then. Uh-oh. But, Mr. Powers, what happened? Why are you here? You see, I got roped into this somehow. What? Now I'm going to testify at tomorrow's trial. The decisive witness. Mr. Powers? Talking with a detective until a little while ago. I was on my way home. And all of a sudden, you there! You're under arrest! I was brought back here. Uh-oh. Said my face and whole self in general looked suspicious or something. Well, I guess I can see how they thought you looked suspicious. I'm just a normal guy on an exercise show for kids. Is that a crime? Yes, it is, Powers. Hate to break it to you, but you're not allowed to be a normal guy on an exercise show for kids. You have to be as insane as possible to not look suspicious. Tomorrow's testimony. So, about this testimony you're giving, what are you going to talk about? I really don't know yet. But it sounds like I saw something pretty important from what they tell me. Saw something important? What was it? Well, the detective told me not to talk about it. Can't tell anyone, and especially not that lawyer, he said. Oh, come on, Powers. I helped you in your last case. The only reason I was able to do that was from talking to people about the crime. So, like, you gotta understand. You gotta help me out here. Who do you think is that lawyer and the detective? Who do you think is that lawyer the detective was talking about? I'm gonna take a wild guess and say it's me. Yeah, you got it. Mr. Nick! Mr. Maya and myself are your only 2 allies in this whole world. But it's alright. Ouch. I don't really have a lot of friends, do I? No, Gumshoe is his friend now. Since he's gotten fired. Matt on guard. Going to do a lot of damage to Matt, you know. Because he's got that refreshing like a spring breeze image going. What's he really like? Well, let's see. Matt's always been a kind of player with women. But never really turned a pretty face away, if you know what I mean. He'd always say, it's just a game, to justify himself. What? How horrible! That's unforgivable! Ow. Sorry, didn't mean to offend you. But you know, he said once that There's only one person in the whole world who wouldn't swoon over me.
Swoon? Oh my god! Roaring Knight! Holy crap! It's a Deltarune reference! No way!
One person wouldn't swoon!
Swoon, oh my god!
This is giving me PTSD to the night fight. Wouldn't swoon over him. Manager, you know? It's Adrian Andrews. Why is Mr. Power suddenly looking kind of energetic? Gossip. Ah, you see. I'm actually a sucker for gossip. I mean, celebrities in the whole world have this dazzling sort of image, right? Black Knife starts playing. Yeah, just in the background, every time I talk to On Guard Now, Black Knife starts playing because everybody is always swooning over him. I mean, celebrities in the world have this dazzling sort of image, right? Dazzling sort of image? Aren't you part of that dazzle, Mr. Powers? No, more of a hairy, sweaty, smelly, brutish kind of guy, you see. Talk to her on guard. Alright guys, I gotta use the bathroom real quick. I've been holding it in for a while. I don't know how much longer I can hold it in. Sorry. Right back. Okay, I'm back. Alright. No, I'm more of a hairy, sweaty, smelly, brutish kind of guy, you see. But it's okay, really. I get to hear plenty of gossip about a lot of the other stars around me as things happen. Well, that's true. Oh, hey! Did you hear about this yet? About Miss Andrews' mentor and her suicide? You mean Miss Impact's? I heard something about how her wedding was cancelled. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Thought about it a little the other day. About that mysterious death. Hey, Mr. Wright, why don't you ask me about that? Go on, go ahead. House is so charged up, his skin is practically glowing with electricity. Alright, Celeste's suicide. Hey, so have you heard this? Celeste left a suicide note. And they say that Juan went and hid it. Heard about that in court today. There wasn't any actual proof that she had left a note. Well, this is what I think. I think that something bad was written on that note. Something bad for Juan, that is. Something bad for Mr. Corda? Why do you figure so? Well, before she died, Celeste talked with a few of her friends, and she said, looks like I got caught up with a truly insidious? Truly insidious man. Truly insidious man? Did you mean Mr. Corda by that? Well, there's no one else that fits the bill, right? That would be the reason enough for him to hide the suicide note. I see. That's some good info. Thank you. You're welcome. Mr. Ungod and Miss Andrews. They're both right at the detention center right now. Still things I don't understand or know about, I'm sure. I have to get the two of them to tell me everything. The phone! Mr. Nick, your phone! Hey, that's the Still Samurai theme song, isn't it? I don't like the sound of this ringtone right now. Sounds kind of ominous. Yeah, I know. Hello? We're in trouble now, pal. Okay, so Gumshoe does have Phoenix's phone number. Oh, yeah. Okay, about this again. Because I just was reminded of this because I just looked at this thing again. This is not the Blue Badger. What happened to him? Did they change him as soon as Gumshoe got fired? Because that is not the Blue Badger that I know. Why does his face look like that? We're in trouble now, pal. I'll be back at the office really soon. What's wrong? Something really unexpected just happened. Mr. Edgeworth, Edgeworth? Anyway, hurry up and get back to the office, pal. I don't know what's going on anymore. It's no good. The end, Hello? Got cut off. What's going on, Mr. Nick? Gumshoe said we need to go back to the office right away. Then we should hurry back. I'm scared to go back. What are you talking about? Mr. Nick, pull yourself together. Maybe it'll be good news. Somehow, I doubt that. Alright, well, before we go back to the office, we're gonna go back to the detention center, and we're gonna try and break Andrew's psych lock. Okay. Agatama, and then we're gonna skip her dialogue. Well, first we gotta see the cutscene with the psych lock. Okay. Now we skip her dialogue. We say that Celeste is the thing. That's the answer here. Okay, yes. And then... So Gabe said that he thinks... Oh, no. What did you say specifically, Games? I think you do. I think you can do his psych log. Okay, so, yes, you think that I can do the psych logs. I'm gonna assume that means I probably can. So I just gotta figure out the relation between Celeste and Matt. This is Matt. What is their relationship? Oh, that's... I don't think that's it. Yes, okay. Maybe it's this? Some sort of ultra-hot mega-secret love scandal. Reliable sources say that Juan Corda has been getting in close with the mysterious yet beautiful manager to the stars, Miss AA. Okay. I don't think that's it. It's not the hotel guide map. Juan Corda. Celeste Impacts found by Juan Corda. Suicide note hidden. After Adrian Andrews, he's in shock from Celeste Impacts' suicide. I'm gonna try the suicide report. I don't think it's it, but that's it? Yes. What sort of relationship is this supposed to explain? Well, his impacts on Mr. Ungod's. Before you start, Mr. Wright, perhaps I should first request to see proof that your brain is wired correctly. Wow, how rude. Alright. I don't know what this could be. Guys, it's because I'm tired. Like, that's the only reason I can't figure this out. If I wasn't tired, if I got like a good 8 hours of sleep last night, then I would totally know how to do this. But no, because I got only 5 hours of sleep instead. It's messing me up here. View all your evidence. Okay, can I see the court record? Yeah. Got Yuri's badge. Mine's Wakatama. Nickel Samurai. press conference ticket, radio transceiver, Lotta's camera, magazine clipping, hotel guide map, guitar case, wine glass, crime photo. We'll look at the crime photo. Okay, yep. Jailer Ninja's button, suicide report, attempted suicide report, Juan's autopsy report, the knife, Lotta's photo, and the picture card. You should use enter to check everything as well. Okay, I'll do that. Alright. Yeah, this just says Nichols Hair Boy. I don't think that's it. I checked this. I'll check the map. Yeah, no. Yep. Check this. Lotta's photo. Oh, never mind. I thought it was the magazine clipping. I mean, I'll try it. I don't think that's it, but yeah, no. Okay, it's not the magazine clipping. So wait, games, do I not have enough evidence then? Because like if I look at the profiles, I don't see anybody here either. Probably not. Okay. Alright, yeah, let's go talk to Gumshoe then. You don't? Okay. That's what I had thought. March 22nd, Wright and Co. law offices. What took you so long, pal? Mr. Edgeworth couldn't stick around forever and had to go. Oh, shoot. Maybe I shouldn't have gone to talk to Adrian Andrews. Oopsie. Sorry, Gumshoe. Well, what happened? We got him. We know who bought that spy camera. Eh? This quickly. This bear's what gave them away, pal. The bear? I figured it out, pal. I figured that we should have been looking into the bear instead of the camera. But wasn't it Mr. Edgeworth that figured? Shh, girls. And go on. There's only one person who bought one of those bears who's related to this crime. Who is it? Who would be so rude as to find another person in their room? Matt Ungard. Aha! Yes. Okay, yeah. And that's what we need to break the psych lock. Huh? Matt Ungard. Your client. That's who, pal. And here I thought things couldn't get any worse. Alright, so do we have the cameras back in our court? No, we don't. Okay. We gotta talk to Gumshoe. Stuffed bear. Are you sure you heard right? That the person who bought this bear was... I heard it from the department store clerk, pal. This is the credit card receipt for the purchase. It's for $3,800, pal. That's an exact match to the price of that stuffed bear. A receipt? That's all you have? Nah, it's not just a receipt, pal. The store clerk said so himself. He told me. I'm sure I sold the bear to Mr. Ungard. I mean, the clerk even got Mr. Ungard's autograph out of it, pal. So I'm sure the person that bought the stuffed bear was Mr. Ungard himself. My sight is failing me. This can't be! For $3,800, proof Ungard bought a stuffed bear identical to one in evidence. Alright, and then spy camera. What about the spy camera we found? Ah, that was a dead end, pal. I mean, you can get this kind of thing from anywhere. But for now, I guess I can give these back to you for you to file away into evidence. Set to record the victim's room for 8 p.m. for 1 hour. Running a time minute. No, you don't want to give up, pal. Never thought. Didn't think it was possible. The person who put up the spy camera in Juan Corda's room was Matt Ungard. Why would Mr. Ungard do something like this? But it was to catch Miss Andrews and Mr. Corda in one of their rendezvous. I bet is not good enough for me. I have to know the absolute truth behind this camera. Are you going to see him? Mr. Unguard, I mean? Yes. I'm scared, Mr. Nick. I wonder what we will find out next. I'm scared myself. I have to put on a good face for pearls. Matt Unguard, what in the world have you done? Alright, well, time to go to Unguard again, and we're gonna break his psych lock. You're working really late, you know. It's already past 10 o'clock, dude. I think it's time you told me the truth. Relax. Don't you know that ignorance is bliss? But if you really want to know, let's talk. Alright. Magatama. Alright, let's skip past his dialogue. Since we already read it. Ugh, 5 Cyclocks. Okay. Now you paid close attention to Mr. Korda, especially on that night. Yes, because of the spy camera. Someone used this camera to secretly film Mr. Korda's room the night of the murder. Secretly film? What? And then sent the images the camera took with this transmitter. Wow, but dude, where is this camera you're talking about hidden? In the stuffed bear. Stuffed bear that you bought, my friend. Spy camera was hidden in this bear's eye. Bear that was supposed to be a present from a fan. Guess Juan had a few of those kinds of fans too, huh, dude? Actually, I wouldn't say this bear was a present from a fan. Sure, dude? Who else could it be from? The person who gave this bear to Mr. Korda was you. Mr. Unguard, don't you know this bear from somewhere? I don't think I've ever met Mr. Bear before, dude. Ah, but he says he knows you. How could you forget such a great friend? What else did the bear tell you? It says that the one who put the camera in his eye was you, Mr. Unguard. Didn't know how you work in court. I'd think I was in some serious trouble. Come on, it's all a joke, right, dude? You're pulling my leg. Looks like you're not ready to give up your secret yet. Well, do you have any proof you want to show me first? Here's proof that it was you who put the camera inside the bear. Receipt? Yeah, okay, the receipt. I have here, 1 credit card receipt, Mr. Unguard. It's from when you bought that stuffed bear. Dude, all you can tell from this is that I spent $3,800. I go to that department store all the time, okay? $3,800. Could be the toothbrush I bought that one time. A $3,800 toothbrush? It's ivory. And it's got elephant hair for bristles. Ew. Elephant hair? Is that what rich people use nowadays? Anyway, store clerk clearly remembers you and your purchase. After all, you even gave him an autograph, did you not? Dude, you should have said that earlier. So can I ask you one thing? Yes? You're my lawyer, right, dude? So, if you are, why are you looking into stuff like that? If I don't know the truth, I can't help you. Sounds more like stupid lawyer talk to me. Hey, stop talking about this, okay? No, not yet. I haven't asked why you set the camera up yet. And what your secret is. Of course, it would be strictly confidential. So, what are you going to do now? I'm going to find out what I want to know, because I must. The reason you hid this camera in Mr. Korda's room and filmed it in secret is... Magazine clipping? Okay. Adrian Andrews? There's a rumor going around that Mr. Andrews and Mr. Korda were having secret meetings. You, who's keeping tabs on Mr. Korda, you were going to reveal this as a fact and turn it into a scandal, isn't that right? Dude, you could be such a moron. Huh? Oh man, Mr. Lawyer dude, that kind of scandal? That's the good stuff. That's what we in the industry call juicy. The good stuff? Juicy? Look, we can get publicity without spending a penny with that kind of stuff. I mean, if people stop paying attention to us, then it'd be the end, dude. Too bad that wasn't your intention. What are you talking about? I wish your reason for spying was something so innocent, but it wasn't. You didn't spy Mr. Porter because of Mr. Andrews. Then there's only one reason I can think of for you to do such a thing. The real reason you set up that camera in Mr. Porter's room was... See, I want to present John Doe, because I know he's the killer. And I think he set up... See, okay, I'm just guessing that he set up the camera to see that, Shelly really went through with the murder. So I really want to present John Doe and be like, do you know this man? Is this the reason why? Because you wanted to watch him kill your friend or your rival, Juan? But, I mean, like, Phoenix doesn't know that he's the killer. Only I know that he's the killer. So if I use this as proof here, Phoenix would be like, I don't know what this means. So it's not him. The real reason you set up that camera in Mr. Porter's room was... Is it Celeste? Because he wanted to, like, know about Celeste's suicide? I don't know. I really wanted to set up a spy camera. Wouldn't have set it up in Juan's room. Be in your office, dude. Huh? My office? Well, dude, you're always saying really absurd things, right? Feel like getting the comedy channel for free. Okay, so now I gotta present all that stuff again. Wait. Alright, Mr. Unguard. Yep. 5 Cyclops are back. Alright, so first I gotta present the camera. Okay. And then I gotta present the bear. Okay, that's one gone. Then I gotta present the receipt. And then he's just gonna go on a whole tangent about how, oh, I bought a toothbrush that... Wait, what? That wasn't it? Oh. Oops. Wait, what do I have to present then? I wasn't really paying attention, I was just trying to go off of memory. You gotta present his profile? Oh, okay, thank you, games. Okay, first the camera, then the bear, then his profile, and then the receipt. Okay. Alright, so, now, I present you. Yes. And then I present the receipt. Hello, receipt. Okay. Alright, and now I don't know if it's necessary for me to present that newspaper clipping or not, because that makes me lose a life. So I'm gonna present it just in case while I try and think of what could be the real reason as to why On Guard would be spying on Juan. Alright, let's see. It's not the Nickel Samurai. It's not the press conference ticket. Well, maybe it is. Because it seems like the Nickel Samurai is to confess something after the Press Samurai stage show. Maybe this is it. I don't think so, but it's possible. I'll save this for maybe evidence. Like, for example, this is definitely no. But this could be. Okay, not Lotta's camera. It's not the magazine clipping. No, it's not the hotel guide map. No, it's not the guitar case either. Not the wine glass. Crime photo, let's see. You know what, maybe I can present the crime photo and say, like, because you wanted to watch Juan die. I'm gonna try that. Oh. Okay. Man, this is annoying. Okay. Alright. There's the camera. Then the bear. Then his profile. And then his profile, then his receipt. And then we'll do the newspaper clipping just in case. Okay. Stop it. Jeez, this investigation. I wasn't expecting the investigation to take this long. Okay. Yes. Now, Matt. We do Matt on guard. The receipt. Okay. Now we do the newspaper clipping. Alright, so it's not the picture. It's not the Jammin' Ninja button. So I'm gonna put the suicide report as maybe. Because, I mean, it's possible that he was spying because of Celeste's suicide. Hear me out, try the code. I mean, I guess it's worth a shot, but it's worth a shot, but I'm 80% sure I know what it is. I'm gonna try the code and just see what happens. Okay, it was in fact the code. Okay, yeah, then you know what, that makes sense because I couldn't present the code is presenting the code is the same reason why I would want to present John Doe, except the only difference is that Phoenix doesn't know that John Doe is the killer, but Phoenix knows that the code is connected to the killer. So yeah, that makes sense. It always makes sense in the end. Just sometimes I have trouble coming to the conclusion of what's making sense. I didn't know. It's okay, games. What is this code? Maybe he doesn't know about this code. It's a certain man's calling code. Man's name is Shelly the Killer, and I'm sure you know of him, don't you? Shelly the Killer? That's ridiculous! Why would I know some shady scumbag like him? But I don't know him. Why are you acting so jumpy all of a sudden? This is it. Finally starting to get to the truth. Can't afford to make any more mistakes now. Mr. Matt Ungard, I know why you know Mr. the Killer. It's because you're his client. No, it's actually because he's a hero of justice. Since you're the one who set up that camera, that means you knew. You knew exactly what was going to happen in that room. You're a hero! Yeah, man, you're a hero! That's why you know him. Because all the greatest heroes of justice know about John the Killer. John the Killer Doe. In justice we trust! Yeah! That means you knew exactly what was going to happen in that room. So, how? How would you know something like that? Matt Ungard, Spectacular Samurai. Give it up to Matt Ungard, everybody. Woo! Yeah! Because you're his client. That's why. You hired Shelly the Killer to assassinate Mr. Juan Corda. The real mastermind behind this whole murder is you, Matt Ungard. Here I was, trying to be a good boy for you, dude. I thought if you didn't know, you'd be able to do your job without feeling bad. Well, that's what I thought anyway. Mr. Ungard, you really did hire? Hold on a sec. I'm gonna consult myself, okay? Consult? Myself? Well, guess it's probably about time anyway. About time for what? I think it's time for you to meet him now, Mr. Lawyer Dude. Okay. Okay. How do you do, Mr. Lawyer? I am Matt Ungard. Okay, so he's this is the real Matt Ungard, guys. How is he able to hide that massive scar with his hair? Like, I'm sorry, I feel like we would have seen it. Why does he sound French? I mean, Ungard is a French word, so. Where did he get that glass from? He just pulled it out from out of nowhere. Just a random glass, just pulls it out. Just to act like an evil villain now. Okay. Matt's secret. Well done, Mr. Wright. But it wasn't easy to gather as much information as you have. You really? So you are Shelley did kill his client? You didn't really think I would dirty my own hands in this, did you? Like how he just does all of this in front of a guard and a security camera? Yeah, he just doesn't even care. Like, the guard is literally watching this man just turn into an evil doer now. What if he was the one who fought the bear and Juan just took the credit, causing their rivalry? That's it, Walt. That's where he got the bear claw scar thing on his eye. And that's why Juan hates Matt so much. Oh, yeah. No, yeah. Wait, no. That's why Matt hates Juan so much. It all makes sense now. But hey, that's just a theory. A game theory. What do you mean? And that woman, Adrian was quite brave herself. Going to sleep now. Bye, y'all. Don't forget the Discord server. Okay, don't worry, Infernus. I won't forget. I won't forget the Discord server, I swear. Good night, Infernus. It's nice having you in the stream. Trying to stick the crime on me. Didn't think she had it in her. Now all I care about is that Juan is dead. Isn't that right, Mr. Lawyer? That's... You're lying! What a terrible... It's way past your bedtime, little girl. Go on and let us grown-ups talk about more... adult things. But why? Why did you hide the video camera and... A weakling soon believes the words of others. Just like that pathetic Adrian. He knew about Miss Andrews' secret? But I'm no weakling. I don't believe anyone. Least of all assassins. What? Oh, come now, Mr. Wright. Assassins aren't above blackmail. They turn their clients into cash crows by hoarding the sinful deed over their heads. And a superstar like me, how much do you think I'm worth? Care to guess? And that's why... Yes, that's where the video comes in. It's got his face and the crime scene recorded on it, preserved for all time. With that, I can keep him at bay, and even blackmail him if I want. That's right, that video is my insurance. That's what they call it, Mr. Wright. Why would you do something so wrong? Because I'm a grown-up, and I can. Good enough of an answer for you, little girl? Murder for murder. Why? Why would you kill Mr. Corda? Because he was about to sling so much dung onto my beautiful public image. Scanners are a little annoying, aren't they? It's all because of that press conference, isn't it? Mr. Corda had been able to give it, so Ungard's secret would have... Ah, well, that's what we call taking advantage of the situation, you know? I had no interest in doing it, really, but bit by bit, it crept upon me. And then, the situation just presented itself perfectly. How beautiful, I thought. And that's how Mr. Corda ended up dead. Let me tell you something. I'm not like Adrian. I don't depend on anyone. People are simply things to be used, used and thrown away. Put on a sweet, innocent face. People will swallow anything you feed them. Adrian fell for it. The assassin too. Oh, and how can I forget? Even you fell for it, Mr. Lawyer. Everyone, all working their butts off for me, Matt Ungard. Ah, did that leave you speechless? What a shame. What's wrong, Mr. Lawyer? You've grown awfully quiet. How could I have been so deceived by you all this time? When we first met, I asked if you had killed Juan Corrida. You answered very clearly that you hadn't killed anyone. Hey now, I never told you any lies. The person who did the killing was that dead killer guy, right? All I'm guilty of is taking a catnap in my room. You killed Mr. Corrida! Ha ha ha! I dare you to say that in court tomorrow. Aw, but too bad. You can't. You're my lawyer after all, aren't you? You could always drop my case and refuse to represent me. How does that sound? Aw, but you can't, can you? That would be the one thing you absolutely can't do. Mystic Maya! You wouldn't want to test a killer. He's a man of his word, or so I hear. You could end up getting a certain friend of yours rubbed out if you lose. You scoundrel. So if I were you, Mr. Wright, Squire, I think I would give it up my all tomorrow. Remember, everyone likes a happy win-win resolution. I'll get you for this. That's such a cliche phrase. Juan said something like that, if memory serves. Of course, well, we all know how things turned out for him, don't we? Good night, Mr. Lawyer. Maya, what am I supposed to do? Well, and now? Now you finally found it. Starting line of this case. Yeah, that was pretty crazy, I must say so myself. Listen, I thought that Ungard was the one who hired the killer. But I didn't think he was gonna go full evildoer, scar on the eye. Like, that was completely unexpected for me. That was crazy. Starting line of this case. Edgeworth. I don't care for the horrid atmosphere here. Let's return to the precinct. March 22nd, Police Station, Criminal Affairs Department. Well, Wright, what are you going to do? If you plan on changing your strategy... No! You can't do that. That's right. Holding Maya hostage. What? What should I do? It's not something I can answer for you. Mr. Edgeworth! Right. Only you can decide where to go from here. 1 year ago, at that time, I didn't truly understand what a prosecutor was. That is why I had to leave the prosecutor's office. I felt that I couldn't stand in a court of law until I knew what a prosecutor really was. And now, Wright, it's your turn. My turn? What is this thing called a lawyer? What can you do as one? You must find the answer, and you must find it on your own. Okay. Whatever you say, Edgeworth. Matt Ungard. I'm a lawyer, but to fight for someone who is clearly a killer. Matt Ungard. That man is really... Doesn't matter who. Every person deserves a proper defense and a fair trial. Isn't that the basis of our judicial system? Proper defense? What exactly is that? Where a lawyer forcibly and blindly gets an acquittal through shouting and trickery? Ironic that you of all people should say just such a thing. Isn't that exactly how you fought for your clients up until now? Well, that may be true, but that's because I've believed my clients to be innocent from the bottom of my heart. But if I were to get Ungard an acquittal, that isn't a proper defense at all. My situation. I became a lawyer because I thought I could save people who were suffering and in pain. But when I look at this mess we're in, I can't even protect the person closest to me. Even if I win the case, I still lose in the end. I just don't know what to do! Right. Would you get a hold of yourself? You have it all wrong. Huh? We aren't some sort of heroes. We're only human, you and I. You want to save someone? That's something easier said than done, wouldn't you say? That's... You're a defense attorney. You can't run away from that. You can only fight. That's all you can do. Why fight? People like you and Franziska von Karma are always using all you have to pin me down. Fight to the very end, even when you know the truth is not with you. Hello? But I'm not like you. I can't fight for a false verdict. For a man I clearly know to be guilty. Franziska. She fights for herself. The only thing she fights for is her perfect win record. That's all. And? Isn't that the same as you? Isn't that why you ran away a year ago? Because your precious win record was destroyed? You are so petty! I see. Now I understand why you despise me so. However, you are mistaken. What do you... Thanks to you, when you sealed off my path to a perfect win record, I began to realize the error in my ways. I realized that things such as a perfect record were meaningless. What? I don't believe you. Are you saying that is why you left the prosecutor's office? But then, why? Why are you here now? The answer to that is something you will find out on your own. I have faith you will see it before the verdict is read tomorrow. But if you can't, then you will be powerless to change the ending of the story. Oh, okay. Mr. Nick, the transceiver! Sorry for what happened earlier. Now then, Mr. Attorney, you wager you can obtain an acquittal tomorrow? My, what is the matter, Mr. Attorney? I don't sense your usual anger this time. Tell me, please, why are you holding Maya hostage for Mr. Unguard's sake? Why are you doing this for that cold-blooded killer? Right. Please don't misunderstand things. He is my client. Don't toy with me! The man who hires an assassin is just as much of a killer as himself. I believe you are asking me for a reason as to why I am doing what I am. Yeah. It's what I like to call my aftercare. What the heck is aftercare? My name carries a certain amount of honor and dignity, Mr. Attorney. I take great care to ensure that no suspicion falls upon my clients for my handiwork. That's what is called client relations, and is a part of an assassin's duty. An assassin's duty? We were unlucky this time, and my client was arrested as a suspect. As a result, I did what I had to do to enlist your expert help, Mr. Attorney, and to ensure that you would do everything in your power to the very end. What is your name? I believe I told you once before, however, you did, but my name is the Killer. Shelly the Killer. You're Shelly the Killer? Please keep in mind, you do not have much space to maneuver with me. As a dick killer, I always finish what I set out to do. If you fail to keep up your end of the bargain... But Maya! It would be my duty as an assassin to see to it she receives a long, nice nap. No! Now then, if you'll excuse me, if someone were to trace a signal back to me, it would be quite troublesome. Shoo! Phoenix, please don't be stupid. Please realize that was Shoo. Please, Phoenix. I beg you. Mystic Maya! Mystic Maya! I don't know what to say. Edgeworth! Did you hear that? At the end of that transmission. Yes, it was Shoo! Yes, Phoenix, yes! Yes, you figured it out! Huh? Oh, that sounded like a cat. A cat? It can't be! That cat! Can it? What is it? I think I know where Shelly the Killer is hiding Maya hostage. Edgeworth, have all police units head for Unguard Mansion immediately. Alright, you hurry over as well then. Don't lose hope yet, Pearls. The fight has only just begun. Yeah. Alright, well, I guess we're going to the mansion now. Alright, we're locked in now. We're gonna save Maya. Alright, living room. March 22nd, Unguard Mansion, living room. Maya! Please answer us! Mystic Maya! You have this area completely surrounded. There's no way for him to escape. Okay, I'm sorry, hold on. I know that this is the correct location. I know this is where Maya's being held. But it's a bit crazy for Phoenix to jump to the fact that because a cat was over the phone when the killer was talking to him. Okay, so yeah, cats do, like, a lot of cats can, not a lot of cats, some cats can have distinct meows. So yes, we could assume that Shu has a distinct meow that you can separate from other cats. But I still feel like it's a leap for Phoenix to jump from there's a cat in the killer's background to that means that the killer is being held. The killer is holding Maya in Unguard's house. Except then again, he also knows that Unguard has a relation with the killer, so it makes sense for Maya to be held there. Okay, I guess it's not that much of a jump, but still, for the entire police force to be surrounding the house, like, I feel like just a couple of police officers, since they don't know for sure, makes more sense. But who am I to say? At least we know that Maya's gonna be safe now. Assuming he's still in the area. I can't believe it. That butler, all this time, he was the killer. He and Unguard were working together all this time. I'm sure they had worked out a contingency plan ahead of time. Alright, well, can we examine that door? A small door at the bottom of this bigger door, Mr. Nick. But it's for the cat to use. Oh, you mean Shu? Oh, okay. Well, I guess the only thing I can really do is examine, so... Seems that Unguard was quite famous, even as a motorcycle racer. Generally, when a star like him tries to do something like that, they fail, but seems Unguard is no ordinary man. That Unguard is probably where he conducted business with the killer. Yeah. Shelly the Killer values his client relations more than anything else, so I'm sure he must meet with his clients in person to talk about any transaction. This is the first time I've seen just such a large fireplace. I particularly care for large fireplaces. They remind me of my youth. Right, I grew up in a really affluent household. Guess you're still not over that case, huh? Don't take this personally, but I really do not wish to remember anything from that time in my life. I don't blame him, honestly. It's Unguard's personal collection. I'd say it's a hobby of his to collect pop masks and shows related to his own. I seem to know all sorts of details about Matt Unguard. Almost too many details. He's the defendant in this case. Of course I would know about him. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Right. Looks like there's another room in the back. Leave that to us. I'm sure the investigation team is already doing its job in there. Well, are they doing their job in that door? Like, come on guys. Find Maya. Very important. Alright, well, can we move? What? I've examined everything. I think. Yeah, no, there's nothing else for me to examine. And I can't talk to Edgeworth right now, so... The only thing is to move. Okay. I guess we're going someplace else. there's nothing else for us to do there. I love how it went from really intense music to just like the big top music. Wait, this music played in big top. The nice upbeat big top music. Alright, I'm genuinely so confused on what I need to do now. Alright, right, I'm gonna go to the Criminal Affairs Department. Detention Center? Now then, whose story do I want to hear? Matt? I'm really sorry, but Matt on guard is refusing to meet with you. I see. Well, I guess I don't really have anything left to talk to him about anyway. Shall we listen to what Miss Andrews has to say? Yeah, I guess so. I still don't know the evidence required. I don't think, at least, that I have the evidence that proves Matt's relation with Celeste. So I don't think I can do that psych lock yet. What do I do? What? Okay, I'm going back to the living room. Can I, like, go to the court record and, like, present something? What? Come on, just when the case is starting to get really interesting and intense. I'm stuck now. The bear? The bear on the door. Oh! Thank you all. The one thing that I missed, because I was checking this door, and so I just didn't even bother to look down at the bear. Okay. Whew. I don't know what I would do without you, Walt. Oh, it's a figurine of a bear. There are lots of cuts in it for some reason. Wooden bear-shaped figurine is covered in many thin cuts. Bear? Isn't that more of a thing for Mr. Corda? Why would something like this be here? Right, look down. A little pet door installed here. Ah, sure that's for Shu. I think that this came through that little door. Huh, this door, it's locked. Well, I'm pretty used to breaking doors down by now. Let's go, Edgeworth. Yeah! Alright. Ah, there's no one here. From the looks of this room, this is Unguard's private lounge. Look at this, Wright. An antenna for sending and receiving radio signals and a VCR. Check inside the desk. There's a tape. It'd be an important piece of evidence. We're lucky to have the moment the crime was committed recorded on it. Sorry, but the tape deck is empty. There's no tape to be found. No. But there's no mistake that someone used this to record something. Looks like someone took the tape we're looking for and escaped with it. Alright, I guess we gotta keep on examining. Oh no, we can go to the wine cellar. Okay. Is Maya not here? No. Search all over, but it looks like he got away. He got away with Maya. Ah. I'm sorry. Looks like he slept out of our grasp this time. Now, we've lost our only lead. Don't give up yet. That little girl is looking to That little girl is looking to you to be her pillar. Okay. Yeah, you're right. We're close, I can tell. We've already set up checkpoints along every route leading out of this district. Oh, and my cat's here now. He's rubbing against my mic. He loves to do that. It's like his favorite thing to do. Rub his head against my mic. I wonder if you guys can hear him purring. So cute. Nope, no, don't go on the keyboard. He wants to climb on top of my keyboard now. Leave the rest to us. Maya. Alright, I'm gonna take that Celeste picture now. You have a cat and a dog? I have 2 cats and a dog. Their names are Artemis. The name of my dog is Artemis, and then my cat's names are Scar and Simba. I don't... Yeah, it is a lot of work to own pets, but I think it's worth it. I love my animals. This looks like a picture of Miss Impacts. With love, Celeste. Miss Impacts? You mean... Yes, Mr. Corda's former manager. Why would a picture of Miss Impacts be here in Mr. Unguard's mansion? Why does it say, with love? This might be a clue. Found out Unguard mansion. With love, Celeste is written on it. Ah! What's wrong, Pearls? But, please let me look at that picture frame. Huh? What's so special about the frame? On the back, there's something written on the back of the frame. Maya. It's Mystic Maya! She left us a message. Do you have any siblings? Yes, I have a little brother. What? Thought you'd come. I knew you would. Now listen up. You'd better get Unguard a guilty sentence, okay? There's no way you can manage 3 pets at once. Oh, well, yeah, I mean, it's not just me, it's also my mom. But, I mean, my brother really doesn't do too much. So it's really just me and my mom who do all the work. But, I mean, like, as an adult, like, I could probably handle 3 cats at once. Or 3 pets at once. It's not that difficult. Like, you gotta feed them, play with them, take my dog outside, you hear the barking. Yeah, this mic picks up way too much sound. It's not good. It picks up my keyboard. I hope that doesn't get too annoying. But yeah, like, gotta play with them, feed them. Sometimes my dog will poop and pee on the ground. If, like, if it's raining out and she doesn't want to go to the bathroom outside, she'll do that. So you gotta clean that up. But really, it's not that difficult. You got that creepy slime bag and not guilty? I'll never forgive you, ever! Can't you close your door? No, unfortunately my PC is out in the living room, which is a horrible spot for the PC, in my opinion. Like, if it was up to me, it would be in my bedroom, but it's not up to me. So, because it's in the living room, and my dog likes to bark in the living room, there's really nothing I can do about it. I'm fine, so you don't need to worry. There's so much I want to write, but I don't think I have a lot of time left. Curly, you're there too, right? Make sure you help Nick, okay? Someone's gotta watch out for the helpless lunk. That's it for now, Nick. Guess I'll talk to you guys later. No! Mystic Maya! Wait! What's wrong? Why the blank stare? Oh, nothing. Search the house. This is the last room. Looks like he eluded us. Edgeworth. Yes? As far as clues go, I think this is about all I'm gonna get. But I'm still short one last thing. What is that? Psych-lock. But we have the evidence now, so we're good. It's Andrew's psych-lock. I could just find out what secret she's holding. And I think I stand a chance in court tomorrow. To blow this case wide open and expose the truth. I think I know what you're thinking. I'll contact the detention center. Thanks, Edgeworth. Well, let's go, Pearls. It's time to open that last lock. March 22nd, detention center. Visitor's room. Good evening, Mr. Wright. What's wrong? You look ill. Miss Andrews, I've come to remove your psych lock. Psych lock? I want to know, and you will tell me. Your secret. Fine, go ahead. Try to break me if you can. Alright. Magatop. Alright, so first, I need to... What do I need to present first? there is something or someone in her past that would make her take revenge. Wait, who? Make her take revenge. I need to present Celeste here, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay, yeah. So I need to present Celeste. Okay, and then the relation between Celeste and Matt is Celeste's photo. This is a photo of Miss Impacts, correct? She looks younger than when she passed away, though. What? With love, Celeste. This is Miss Impacts' handwriting, isn't it? Where did you find this? No, that's alright. It was a rhetorical question. Yeah, it is. I found this at Mr. Unguard's mansion. And after all this time, my last remaining secret has been revealed. Poor Andrews. Yay, I'm at full health again. Why frame him? Celeste. She was supposed to get married to Juan. Yes, but I heard that it didn't work out. Because Mr. Corda didn't want to get married to her anymore, right? Yes, because of Matt. But because of Mr. Unguard? What do you mean? The next trial is shorter than the last one. It's like 4 to 5 testimonies. Yeah, okay. Listen, Walt. I would love to do it, but first of all, like I said, I'm trying to, I want to sleep. I'm so tired. At least I stopped yawning, but honestly, I just, like, an hour ago, I wanted to end stream and just do the rest of my homework and sleep, but I figured I would at least continue with the investigation. I didn't think the investigation would take this long. It's a really long investigation, but it's okay. But second of all is the fact that I don't like to stream past 5 o'clock, and it's 5:08 now. So yeah, it's like a double team. So yes, I will probably, hopefully, okay, I shouldn't say probably. I will hopefully stream this next week, at least. And then I'll finally finish Justice for All. Because of Mr. Unguard? What do you mean? I think I can see where this is going. Celeste. She was Matt's manager a long time ago. She was the happiest woman in the world at the time. I was working part-time back then, and I often saw the two of them together. So that's why. With love, Celeste was written on the frame of that picture. And make the Discord server. Yes, I'll get to that eventually, Walt. Don't worry, I will. They were a couple, weren't they? Wasn't anything as splendid as that. Celeste was being used. Toyed with until she was thrown away. It's so horrible. That entire image is built around how nice and wonderful of a man he is. Scandal would have destroyed that. His wife Celeste, in her kindness, moved over to Worldwide Studios. That is where she met Juan. She seemed really happy with him, even happier than when she was with Matt. Celeste and Juan was such a good match, they were even planning to get married. And then, it was suddenly called off. On the night Juan called their marriage off, Celeste, she killed herself. And that's why I framed Matt. It was revenge for Celeste and for myself. Revenge. I'm sure even you can guess why Juan called the wedding off, right? Matt confessed to Juan about his relationship with Celeste. See, that's what happened. But then why did Mr. Corda have to call off the wedding? I don't understand at all. It's probably because of his worthless male pride. Juan and Matt were already fierce rivals. Matt waited for the wedding announcement and then unleashed the truth on Juan. He was aiming for when it would hit Juan the most. Poor Miss Impacts. That wasn't the end of it. That day, I'm almost certain that Celeste left a suicide note behind. And in that note, she left a detailed account of Matt's various misdeeds, and that she would never again be hurt by Matt, she chose to die. Then, when Juan discovered her body, he hid the note. But why would he do that? Simple. Juan realized that note was a powerful weapon against Matt, and it would be especially damaging to his refreshing like a spring breeze image. In any case, his pride hurt. Juan sought revenge. Revenge? There's that word again. Juan wanted to publicly disclose the contents of that suicide note, at a time that would cause Matt the most damage, of course. And that was at the press conference after the stage show. I know all about it, because I heard it all from Juan, so I could find out about all this that I drew close to Juan to begin with. They're quite a pair of hideous monsters, aren't they? Even Celeste's death was something for them to use in their game. That night, when I found Juan's body, it's only natural that I thought the murderer was Matt. Those two were always spying on one another after all. As for me, I was frantically searching for Celeste's suicide note. I wanted to destroy it before it ever went public. I wanted to burn it. I'd even brought a lighter. But wait. I just realized that this song has the Steel Samurai motif in it. It's literally just the Steel Samurai theme, but slowed down. How did I just notice that now? This whole song is just a slowed down and different instrument version of the Steel Samurai's theme. Wow. Yeah, even this part, the whole entire song, is just the Steel Samurai's theme. I find the suicide note. That's when revenge crossed my mind. Yes, I was going to bring to them my own kind of cruel revenge. Celeste was killed by those two monsters. So when I stabbed Juan's body with that knife, I didn't feel a single shred of guilt. And that's all I have to say. Well, Mr. Wright, even knowing all this, are you still going to help that man? I'm a lawyer. I see. What a foul profession. Thank you very much for your time and for talking with me. It was no big deal. Couldn't sleep anyway. Can't sleep either. Not with my situation, or with what I know now. Is that it? To be continued. Okay. And I'm guessing next is the trial. So, that's it. That's the stream. Next week, I will... Yes, part 4-1 trial. Next week, I will play the court trial. And... yeah, hopefully. Hopefully I will. And I will end stream here. I just realized Matt Unguard's pun is man on guard, showing his distrust for people. Yeah, you're right. A lot of Ace Attorney names are puns. I'm sure Celeste Impacts is a pun too, but I don't know what it is. Well, I hope you all enjoyed the stream, and I will see you next week, hopefully.